realized my arm was in the way. Whoops. There we go. Okay. We should be golden.
Heck yeah.
Oh! Hello. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Oh my gosh. We're here! It's real! The dream lives. Welcome.
Dude, I'm so excited.
Yeah, welcome to Snocast episode 2. As you can see, it's a different setup than normal. We're not doing like a webcam to webcam thing. Because he's here, like in the flesh. That's my guest today. So this is Nick, a.k.a. Nickolai Nickolai Boulton. I'll just wipe that off. Previously, Feral X Panda.
Yeah.
I gotta add the X, even though it's not supposed to be.
It was supposed to be silent, but
Just
not anymore.
Silent X, Feral Panda. Nick is here. We're doing Snocast episode 2. Plenty of people in the chat. I see lots of dabbing. This is great.
Hell yeah, that's my boys.
So, Perry says you can't go smooching a married man, dude. It's just dangerous. You can't do that.
I give the ladies a run for their money.
So, welcome to Snocast episode 2. It is a different setup. We're going to be playing games today, not just talking. We'll be talking about the games that we'll be playing, but we'll be chatting. We'll be hanging on a couch like bros do.
Yeah.
And it's also birthday bash. That's the other thing. So we were talking about that. I did do a stream on my birthday, but we're still celebrating it. Some people do like a birthday month.
I'm just happy to celebrate you in general.
Just a celebration of people. So we're here. We're going to be talking games. We're going to be talking game design. Separate from in the last Snocast, we kind of saved like questions Q&A from the chat at the end. I'll just kind of like leave that open throughout the stream. I'll just say if you ever have any questions or whatever, you can ask us and we'll do that. We'll talk, but we'll talk about design. We'll talk about all kinds of stuff. And so this is the birthday bash stream, but it's also the graveyard smash.
Birthday Bloodborne graveyard smash, yeah.
Birthday bash, a graveyard smash stream. Because we're going to be playing Bloodborne to start. So we'll play some Bloodborne.
I'm so excited.
I think we're going to do a New Game Plus. So that way we'll talk a little bit about what a new game would look like and all that, but it won't be like super easy.
I think it just gives us more to work with since we'll have all the things.
Oh yeah, have some stuff.
Plus both of us have beaten the game on to begin with.
Yeah.
I streamed through all of it co-op using the Beast Claws, and my friend used the Cost Parasite, which is all like DLC content and stuff, and we worked out every time we died, and it was...
Yeah, the Buffborn, right?
Buffborn.
I didn't like introduce, in case you don't know, Nick, I should have said this at the beginning. If you don't know Mr. Wonderful Nickolai Boulton, he streams on Twitch. It's Nickolai Boulton?
Everything on all social media is Nickolai Boulton.
Great. Yeah. So, he played Buffborn, which was like Bloodborne, and when you die, you work out.
Yep.
Same with Buff Souls. He did Buff Souls. Also, a really, really good, extensive video on YouTube on the experience, Buff Souls, the video.
Yeah, it's like 2 hours long.
Yeah. A feature-length film. So go grab some popcorn in an evening and watch that. But anyway, so just the background on Nick. Game design videos on the internet /streams the Nickolai Boulton, exactly.
The Nickolai Boulton.
So, anyway.
Damn.
Just in case you had no idea who he is, also a Bloodborne expert?
I wouldn't say expert by any means, but I definitely consider myself an aficionado.
Ooh, that's a good word.
Yeah.
Aficionado.
Yeah.
Good.
It's definitely a game that I've had a lot of reflection with.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do a new game. Yeah. We'll play the Snoman file.
The Snoman.
So, okay, funny story about Bloodborne and me and Bloodborne is that I was just telling Nick this. When I very first picked up and played Bloodborne, I actually bought a PS4 just to play Bloodborne. That was like literally the reason I bought it. And I played through it, but my PS4 back here doesn't really reach the Wi-Fi, so it was the like previous pre-patch version of the game. So there's like a lot of problems with it, I guess. Like it had a lot of things that they fixed later.
It had a lot of frame rate issues, it had loading issues, and I think it had some balance problems.
Yeah, a lot of people said that like blood vials, they increased the rate you get blood vials and stuff. So I had a lot of trouble with it when I played, and I did my whole video on it in Dark Souls 3 and stuff. And I guess a lot of those problems are fixed now. So
Yeah.
Anyway.
Trollmaster in the chat, he's a supporter of mine on the Discord, and when he started Bloodborne, he went through it all with the threaded cane. Yeah, and he was... it was a good bonding experience for both of us. I was like, I believe in you, friend. You can do it.
Yeah. Well, Bloodborne's a great game. It's definitely a really good game.
I'm taking a look at your setup right now.
Yeah, you're looking at what I got. It's a bit more streamlined, would you say, than Dark Souls in terms of like less weapons, less armor stuff.
You definitely say that, but from what I'm seeing in this gear, you've missed out on a lot of stuff.
That's why I think that, because I just missed it all.
Yeah, honestly though. Let's take a look at some. Let's actually hit to the insight bath, because you got 60 insight, and here's something that you should know about insight.
Okay.
Insight is it actually makes you more susceptible to frenzy, and you take more damage from certain enemies.
Huh.
So the more insight that you have, the more damage you can take.
Oh.
In a lot of ways.
So you don't want to have that.
Well, you do in some ways.
You want to spend it.
You do in some ways because as you progress through the game, you'll be able to see more things and learn more about it.
Yeah.
Yes, we are on Twitch. You can see like more things, and so there'll be enemies with like lanterns.
Yeah.
And once you get like more insight, you'll see these like eyes growing on the lanterns and things like that.
Wow.
So like, and then some enemies can have like new attacks and new patterns and things like that.
Is 60 a lot of insight?
It's quite a bit.
Okay.
You could get a blood rock for that.
That's hilarious. So I don't think I ever spent these at all.
Yeah. You also, I had a lot of insight when I first played through the game, because I went through it without summoning people, and it's what you use it's like humanity and
right. Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
I'm taking a look at, you don't have many souls. It says
Right.
you're missing all these weapons too. Look at all this.
I just stuck with what I had, you know?
That's fair. I mean, if you're really, it's a good weapon.
Yeah, I just use that. That's the axe, the hunter's axe. I just use that.
Spin to win.
Rerun in the chat. Hello and welcome, my friend. Thank you for the 100 bits.
I love you, Rerun.
Yeah, we are big fans.
Yeah.
Indeed.
What a lovely boy.
Yes, great friend, good person. Welcome.
I'm gonna see if you have any. Oh, you don't even use personal effects. Man,
see, Nick's gonna school me today.
You're talking straight bare bones, yeah.
That's how I play Dark Souls games.
You
really
have 40 Madman's knowledge, and these give you insight.
So that's like the souls things that give you souls, but
they give you
for insight.
It's like consuming humanity.
Yeah.
So you could have
100 insight.
100 insight, and these give you 2. The great one's wisdom. So that's 102 insight that you could have.
Holy cow!
So I think because it's a new game as well, because you could buy new armor and stuff from this bath.
Okay.
But since it's a new game plus, it's not available to us anymore.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm going to get you a blood rock.
Yeah, like, hook me up, you know?
I'm going to get you a blood rock, because this axe I noticed is level 9.
Oh, perfect.
So we're going to maximize your weapon first off.
Good. Make it good.
Yeah, I'm giving you the optimal.
See, this is so funny to me, because, like, I just...
Which one is it?
I thought I knew this game, but clearly I do not.
You don't have enough blood. So we're gonna...
Oh, gotta get some...
we're gonna get started.
Yeah. What is it in this game? It's not Souls.
Blood Echoes.
That's right.
But honestly, everyone calls them Souls. Let's be real.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah.
I ain't wasting that time on 2 extra syllables.
Did you start with Blood? Is this your first Souls experience? Was Bloodborne?
Bloodborne was my first ever Souls game. Yeah, because I played the first 10 or 20 minutes of Dark Souls, and I did not like it.
Yeah,
I really did not like Dark Souls when I first played it, and that was before Bloodborne came out.
Oh, okay.
I was like, this game is slow, it's chunky, it's kind of cheap.
Mm-hmm.
I just wasn't really feeling it. It felt too defensive, and I'm much more of an active
This is
player.
exactly what that is. Like, this is like a more offensive...
Okay. Actually, I should have gone to the sick room, but that doesn't really matter too much.
Yeah, it's whatever.
So, one thing I do like is... Whoop! You start off and you fight the werewolf, and you kind of die a bunch, but... Oh my god, I haven't played this in a hot minute.
Lewis up in the chat, 20 bits. Sorry I can't stay to watch, but it brings me lots of joy to see you two hang out. Cheers and love.
Aw, I love
what a
Lewis.
sweet boy. Can we I'm just gonna get like a cuddle just for Lewis, like a and we'll just pretend that you were a part of that.
Yeah. the third spoon.
Exactly. So I don't know if this is a completely fresh, brand new file, or if like I did do a little bit of running around.
It seems like you did the full loop, but
that makes sense.
We're probably going to go through it anyway because there's some game design stuff that I want to take a peep at.
We wanted to talk about that. Nick had a lot to say just about the design of this first area and Bloodborne and all that stuff.
Because when you first come up this ladder, you can hear the scream of the cleric beast, which is one of the first. I guess it's an optional boss, but it's a boss that you're very likely to find.
I think that was the first one I did.
It's technically an optional boss. You can beat the game without fighting it, but come on, why would you?
Which is funny because I think it sure looks like it's one you can't avoid.
Yeah,
and
totally.
I think I always thought there was something behind it.
Because originally it does connect cohesively with the rest of the map, and there is a door, but that door is not. You can't go through that door anymore. You can if that door was there, you could get to other areas in the game.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got a little dink on the thing.
A little dinky dink.
A little dink.
You just demolished.
All right, let's see if we can. Oh, pistol. Okay, use the pistol.
That's the other thing is I almost never use the pistol.
See, I didn't use parries much at all.
Yeah.
But it's why I think this game has great replayability, just because it's spin to win.
Wow. Rocked him.
How about
Blade Blur up in the chat. What up, my friend? Playing Bloodborne for sure.
There you go. Come here.
Nick is way better at this than me.
Come here, buddy.
Oh, you got him.
I'm
really bad at the timing. I could never get the timing for parries.
I didn't do it at all in my first playthrough.
Yeah.
And it's something that, see this, I'm changing it because it's 2 hits for the first one. And you don't get the good first hit with the shield dude.
Right.
But I didn't use parries at all in my first playthrough of almost any Souls game.
Yeah.
But I think that's why it has great replayability, because you learn more about the enemies and things like that.
Yeah.
But okay, so that crowd of enemies, I think, is probably the first proper hurdle of the game.
Yeah, it's a bunch of them all at once.
Yeah, it's the first. It really establishes that you need to multi-manage your team, like your space and things like that. Because I hear a lot of criticisms with Dark Souls that it's built for the one-on-one fight.
Sure.
And I just don't agree with that, to be honest. I think if it's just more that you kind of just don't know how to manage more than one target.
It is harder to fight more people at once in Dark Souls.
Absolutely.
I think in this, it's a little easier to manage.
Because you have such more maneuverability.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it definitely... I think the beginning of Bloodborne is arguably one of the hardest parts of the game.
It reminds me of the Undead Burg in Dark Souls.
Really?
The Undead Burg was a big hurdle for me the first time I played it.
Okay.
But because that was my first Souls game.
Right.
Was Dark Souls original. I played it a year or two after it came out.
This guy's going to walk right past me.
Yeah, he is. And Undead Burg was like a huge hurdle. Because you have to go from that bonfire in the middle all the way to the Tauros demon.
Yeah.
And so you have this huge lane you got to go through, and then you have a boss at the end. So if you die to the Tauros demon, you have to go through that whole stuff again.
Yeah.
So that was a big hurdle for me. This area right here, this whole like Yharnam stretch, reminds me of that, where it's a bunch of just low level guys, but you do, like you're saying, you have to. Yeah, you're learning the patterns. You're learning like the right route to take and all that.
I think it's definitely teaching you about multi-managing, because
he tried to get you.
Let my guard down for a second. I definitely think multi-managing is a huge part about about Bloodborne specifically.
Yeah.
Understanding space and understanding how enemies react with each other and to you is very important.
Yeah.
And I think the fact that it introduces this straight away, it's a bit of like a kick in the gut.
Yeah.
But
it's pretty hard. Like this bit with the fire in the middle and there's the people shooting guns at you, and
That was a little cheeky, but I got one.
like this whole section here is kind of rough, and there's quite a few of them.
Yeah. I think it definitely establishes... What I like about it is that it establishes a threat, and it establishes a lot about the world and the culture as well. It's not just a lot of dudes for the sake of a lot of dudes.
Yeah.
It's like, if there's a... establishes that there's like a pack mentality within the entire culture of Yharnam. You know, I think it's great world building in a lot of ways. This is going to be a tricky bit.
And even though they're like, you know, undead or whatever you want to call them, it is still like a city, right? So it's like, it makes sense that there would be a lot of people in here.
Ooh,
Yeah.
no, none of that.
Yeah, this is...
Come on.
Look at them. Huge crowds.
See? And
Ton of
I'm
people.
managing it. I'm kiting some dudes. I'm going around. And
Woo!
timing out the gunshots is the best part for me.
Yeah. Wow.
Ooh, okay. Let's just chill out for a second.
Yeah, I do like that you can handle swarms pretty easily because...
Oh, no. Oh, there's another dude.
As I say that, you just get totally rocked.
See, this weapon has so much range, you can kind of just...
Oh, yeah. I think that's why I liked it the best. I always did full-length axe, and I definitely just creamed people with them because the reach is so nuts.
Yeah, it's why I like the Ludwig blade.
Yeah.
Because it's just like a giant greatsword. All right, that guy's got a shield. That guy's got a gun up there. That guy's got an axe. I think there's another guy just behind there who has a gun. So I'm gonna get the guy with the gun on the right first. I'm gonna book it past this guy.
Blade Blur with the $2 donation. Happy birthday. Thank you. I had a wonderful birthday, and now it's even better.
Oh,
I'm here with my buddy. We also got a host. Thank you for the host.
that's nice.
Kanata. Blade Blur says this is almost as good as Neo.
Neo is
almost
almost.
is what he said.
I mean, I really like Neo. I need to definitely put more hours into it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like time out these. There we go.
I didn't beat Neo. Did you beat Neo?
I have not beaten. Oh, I have not beaten Neo.
I got close to the end, but I didn't beat it either.
I didn't even get close to the end. That guy like just shot the pole like a fool.
I like this guy. He looks like Slash from Guns N' Roses.
Oh my god, he does.
Like every time I went through this stretch, I was like, okay, now I gotta kill Slash. He's trying to shoot me with his gun.
Oh, that was good spacing. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that was supposed to be a jump attack.
Yeah, there's a lot of different attacks and stuff you can do too, which is cool. I feel like there's a bit more
He's okay.
options.
Oh, I forgot there's a big swipe.
Yeah, that's the move I did, because that's a 3-hit combo.
How is it?
The one you just did was it's like a low swipe, a up and down hit, and then another swipe or something like that. And that's like the combo I always did.
Have you updated this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I have. I made sure for this stream specifically to update it.
That's nice. Okay, because I was like, is the AI just a lot worse than I remember it being?
Right. No, because I was just thinking about that. I was like, I don't think I ever did update it. I found out that my game wasn't updated when I did the video, but then I never updated it, and I just did it like a week ago.
Okay.
Because I went and downloaded a few other games and stuff, and I was like, oh, while I'm out there, let me put in Bloodborne and update it. So that we're on like the correct current patch now.
Nice. Have you got the DLC?
No, and that's I know.
Mate,
I
it's
know.
so
that's,
good.
That's what I've heard is that the DLC of this game is nuts.
Nothing here. You've gone through here. You picked it dry.
Okay, so I must have gone through a little bit.
Right.
I wonder if I did any of the bosses already. I don't think I did.
You might have done the. Oh no, you haven't.
Cleric Beast?
Yeah, I don't think you've done Cleric Beast. Hey, buddy. Excuse me.
While you're doing this, I'm gonna check on this. It says we're dropping frames.
Oh, really?
It's not good.
Come on, buddy. You want to get back up?
Tell me, Chad, if it's bad or
Ooh,
if it's
mama.
fine. Have we dropped a lot of frames? Tell me how we're doing.
Yeah. How's this stream holding up?
Because it's looking pretty rough, actually. It says something like 30% drop. That's a lot.
Okay. Maybe it's because I'm online. Did I choose the online mode?
No, we did offline.
Okay.
Just tell me if we're doing fine or not.
Yeah.
Blade Burst says it was number 4 of 2017.
Number
Neo,
4.
that is a good game.
That is really good.
I really like Neo a lot.
I think Team Ninja is probably like one of my more favorite studios for action games. They did Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah.
I things like that. It's rough.
It's rough. That's not good.
That is rough.
I don't know what to do about it either. That's the problem.
We could lower the bitrate, I guess.
Yeah, let me... Maybe I'm just not that picky. Let me try to adjust some settings. It's not that. It's better.
4,000 is very high, though.
Fingers crossed, everybody. We lowered the bitrate. It should be okay.
Yeah, it should still look good, though.
Mitch in the chat.
I love Mitch.
Hello, my friend. Welcome. We're here. We streaming.
Oh, these boys. Oh, they saw me. Can I cheekily... Oh, there's a guy there behind that tree.
This looks much better, people are saying.
That's way better. Thickless Nicholas. That's me, dude.
Thickless Nicholas is 100% a good boy. Ah.
It's your boy Thick Nick.
No, it said it dropped again. Well,
4,000 is insane.
We'll see what's going on.
Well, people are saying it looks better.
Hopefully. I really hope so. Anyway, I'm using a new Elgato. It's the... What is it? This one. HD60.
Oh, that's what I got.
HD60. So I got this for Christmas. This is a newer...
Yeah.
This is the one that lets you do 1080-60.
I have the same one. That's what I capture with at home. Actually, I brought it with me overseas.
Yeah, no, it's a really good one. I've had no issue with it. In fact,
I've never had an issue with mine.
This has helped me with... it's not the 60S, just the straight 60.
Yeah, just the straight 60.
The one I used before was the older Elgato. This one, I'll bring it closer to the thing. Yeah, this is just the regular Elgato HD.
Dude, that is a relic.
Yeah, it's the reason I got this one specifically first is this one only does 30 FPS at 1080, but it has the ability to do component cables, so older games like PS2 or N64, so I could capture older things. The newer one only does HDMI, so that's actually why I went for the older one first.
Personally, I just use emulators for a lot of my footage because you can still get it. You don't have to blow out your pixels from 480 to 1080.
Exactly.
And it's like if you're gonna capture footage, it's either gonna have to be raw instead of... Get out of here, piece of bad dog, dude.
Yeah, they probably make like
Come here.
converters too that I could just do it to an HDMI, like if I ever really wanted to. But
okay, that's one boy. That's one bad dog.
Jorge says it looks super smooth now, so I think we're doing good.
Yeah, I'm trying to...
Thank you, my friend.
Come on.
So
come on, bring it.
Like, it was literally, I got the original Elgato.
Oh my god.
With the purpose of wanting to do a PS2 video.
No.
I'm just like, I love the dichotomy here of like me talking about, yeah, I like making a PS2 video, and Nick's like, no,
I'm panicking.
I'm dying.
Yeah, screw the PS2 right now, dude.
These boys are rough. These guys are hard.
They were definitely like the hardest thing for me when I first started. Oh, you dingus.
Because this is right before the Cleric Beast.
Yeah.
Did you say I didn't fight him yet, the Cleric Beast?
We don't know yet.
Oh, we'll find out. We're about to find out.
Well, I'm gonna...
Hey, Nick, have you played this before? Says Heavy-Eyed.
I've played this many times. It's the game that I keep nagging Mitch to play. And now these finally start... He messaged me when he started playing
Mitch.
He was like, yes, I was like, yo, I guess I just started playing Bloodborne. I'm like, about time.
Kyle up in the chat. This is such wonderful chemistry. When's the Let's Play channel?
I'm gonna... Ooh, you didn't get that item.
I'm glad you're here, my friend. Yeah, anyway, long story short, I got the old Elgato to do a PS2 video because I have all these old PS2 games that I couldn't capture, so I did that video, and now I really have not used that since. So now I have no need for it. Everything's HDMI. It doesn't matter. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just, yeah, I think emulators are just kind of the way to go for me, especially since you can, you have so much more agency, especially with things like Dolphin.
I was just going to say Dolphin is unreal in terms of quality that it can do.
Like, you can have widescreen hacks and things like that, so it doesn't, like, stretch out the frame, and I just play games like that as well. It just feels like
actually play them.
It just feels like more optimal, like you can see more of what's around you, and there are some games where tears out a bit, but you just need to pick and choose.
It's like GameCube HD.
Yeah, like I do that with Melee all the time.
Yeah. Yep.
And it's just good. It's just good. I just love a good emulator's. You know, because there's like this strange thing in the YouTube space where it's like if you use emulators, you're like a filthy cheater or something. It's like, man, I'm not about to spend $15 on the virtual store to play a game with like blown out anti-aliasing.
What's funny is I think it's like debated, but I'm pretty sure 90% of YouTubers use them.
Even then, I'm sure 90% of YouTubers rip footage from another YouTuber.
Ooh, that's true. That's probably more common than emulator.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's too much work. I gotta play the game? No. I'll just grab this footage real quick.
I've gotten like gameplay cinematography down to like an art now.
Yeah.
Like I try and like build when I'm playing games. Like I did an action game video and I did distinct combos because I'm like, this combo's I need to practice and do this combo because it's going to be perfect for like this point and this point in my voiceover and things like that.
Exactly.
And it was just a lot better. Let's take a look at what items we can get. Because now
we got a lot of Bloodicos now.
Yeah, because it's New Game Plus and it scales. So now you can get everything super heckin' cheap.
Nick, stop showing off. Speaking of like artistry though in the film photo modes and stuff like that, I love that. The Shadow Colossus remake has a photo mode.
Oh yes,
and I didn't like use it a lot, but I was appreciative that it was in there. That it's like things to make it really pretty footage when you're playing it and stuff.
Because I did a show on the Game Theory channel called Breakdown.
Yeah,
and it was a documentary show about the development of games. And we did a video on Horizon Zero Dawn, and that was like one of the first games to have like a proper photo mode. Yep. And it was just, I would be in the middle of combat, and I'd just be like, pause, photo mode, and get like some nice sweeping shots of like mid combat.
It has a really good photo mode. Also, ones that are doing just like removal of HUD, so you have nothing on screen, and you can get the full. Horizon did that as well, and then a lot of other ones are doing that too.
I did that with Dark Souls, because if you have it on PC and use DS Fix, there's like just a button you can press. Be like, change false to true, and now you don't have...
I think it was Super Bunny Hop did a Dark Souls video, and he had some of the best looking Dark Souls footage I'd ever seen. Yeah. Because like, just with mods and stuff, you can make it look really pretty.
All right. I'm getting 2 weapons distinctly.
Stake Diver.
The Stake
Driver.
Stake Driver is one of my favorite weapons because it's so stupid.
See, I should have tried out more weapons because I did not use anything else. I used the axe the entire game.
See, now that stubbornness is ruining your own fun. I'm gonna put this item on right now, and I'm gonna show you this.
Holy. What?
It is the strongest R2 charge in the game, and it's like One Punch Man. If you can get a sick parry on someone and punch someone
amazing.
with it, it's so good.
That's pretty cool.
It's not that great of a weapon, but it's so dumb and fun.
The Stake Driver is a knife. The Stake Diver is Guy Fieri.
Man, I actually Dude, catching an Uber on the way here, I saw 3 dudes that look like Guy Fieri.
It's a pretty distinct look. I could see a lot of people pulling that.
I can't believe it, though.
That's really funny.
I was surprised. Would you like to have a go and try and fight the Cleric Beast?
Oh, sure. Because I'll die right away and then I'll hand it back to you. It'll be perfect.
The weapon that I used was, on my first playthrough, was Ludwig's Holy Blade. So it's just like a normal longsword.
Okay.
But it uses the hilt as this giant...
Oh my gosh.
Great sword.
That's amazing. So it's... Yeah. Wow.
It's really good.
That's really cool.
Because of the reach of it with this stab.
Yeah.
It's just really good at sneaking up on someone and getting like good backstabs and stuff like that. It's really...
Yeah. I'll try the Cleric Beast.
Yeah.
I'll use this. Whatever.
I totally recommend... upgrading it first. Let's peep.
Oh yeah, it's New Game Plus. We should probably do something with it.
All right, fortify weapon. Let's dive straight into this.
Steve says he wishes he was here and sends his love. I wish Steve was here. What a good boy.
Oh my god, you have so many bloodstones because you only used one weapon.
Yep. Yeah, I have like 1 million bloodstones. Yeah.
Cool. This is like nearly max weapon then.
Makes sense. Oh, and you can upgrade the axe to 10 now too, right?
Yes, let's do that. Where is it?
It was just up.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, because you have 2 of them because you get an extra one. So this is the... Yeah, you use a blood rock and now it's like a maximum weapon.
Why did I get the second one? Because that's what I chose in New Game Plus, probably. I don't know. Why? I don't know why I had 2 of them.
Oh, yeah, because the little dudes come up and like,
Yep.
have this thing.
That's what I thought.
Let's see if you can... Are you optimal? You're looking pretty optimal right now.
I definitely did these ones. I remember putting
Yeah.
these on to make it the best.
That's good.
Yeah.
Boosting rally potential, that's always a goodie. Man, I ain't gonna mess with that right now.
Yeah.
I ain't messing with that right now.
All right.
Alright, I had my little round.
Yeah. I'll try it. It's been a while since I played this. I was saying since I did my video on this, which by the way, so this is my most viewed video of all time on my channel.
Really?
Is Bloodborne versus Dark Souls 3. And I contrast and compared the two. This was also just like fun fact for Snow fans that like if this is the first time where I made the change to record all footage as I play it rather than going back and playing it again later. So like I played Bloodborne all the way through and then I was like, man, I should really do a video on this game. So then I had to play through it all again. And at the same time I was playing Dark Souls 3 and I thought the same thing. So then I had played through Dark Souls 3 twice and Bloodborne twice. And I was soulsed out for months. I didn't play anything like this stuff because I was just so over it.
I'm gonna put that there.
Yeah,
so
do that.
We
That's
don't get no scratches.
Good call, good call. It did overtake the speedrun video. That one was my biggest for a while. Is this the better way? No, this is
that's the good way to go. You can go inside, take a right, and then it's like right there.
It's been a long time. It's gonna take me a while to get back into it.
Hey man, take your time to warm up. Get a feel for everything.
Right. Oops.
There's no rush.
X is search corpse, not circle. Okay.
You gotta like suck it all in. You gotta just like
go right. You said
no. Go inside and then you go up. There's like these stairs.
Oh, that's right. I did know that. Hi.
The stare down at the beginning, dude.
I forgot about that. Okay.
Sleeping on the threaded cane. Trollmaster loves the threaded cane, and I'm terrible with it.
It doesn't sound like a good weapon. I'm sure it's fine.
It's pretty good. It's like it's one of the better dexterity weapons, and it's like a walking stick, but it becomes like a whip cane.
That's awesome. So you can be like old man that whips people.
Yeah, it's like a Castlevania kind of feel.
What's the make the weapon longer? There we go. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so this is what I used is lengthy
to your left.
Yeah, yep. This is what I used for most of the entire game was this combo. Talk more about design with this game. What were you going to say stuff about Bloodborne and its amazing design?
Okay, so first off, like having it established as being hard out the bat is great. Just like being overthrown with everything. I like that this boss that we're about to fight is a...
What did I just do?
You took your health to add more bullets to your...
How do you use an item? There we go.
Yeah, and it's triangle to heal.
I forgot. I totally forgot.
I can't wait.
I did beat this game, I promise. Oh my gosh. No,
and
well, I'm dead.
outies.
Okay. Well,
New Game Plus is rough, dude.
Okay, well...
I think that's the thing with New Game Plus is learning how to parry. It's just like that's kind of where the money's at.
I forgot how to dodge for a second too.
Yeah,
so it was
circle.
just the delay of remembering how this game works.
Hey man,
I'll get there. Don't worry, guys.
We put all of our money. We spent all of our money straight away, so not even a big loss,
Oh yeah, so we're fine.
Yeah,
it's all right. Don't worry.
No progress was lost. We're always learning. That's legit like a huge mental space thing with difficult games for me is that understanding that like even when that dying is always progress.
Yeah,
dying is once you think that dying is progress, then you're like, I'm getting better, and things are gonna be sick.
That's have you played Celeste yet?
Yes.
So that's a big thing of Celeste. Is actually that's a big part of the game.
Yeah.
It tells you that in the game. It's like, hey, wear your deaths with pride because that's you learning.
Yeah.
And that's really cool.
That game is beautiful in a myriad of ways.
It's amazing.
It's
already up there as one of my games of the year.
Honestly, me too. I can't believe how slept on it was because it came out like the same time as Monster Hunter.
Yeah. Oh,
Monster Hunter and Dragon Ball Z, which I've been playing as well on my downtime. All right, these crows, I really like. It's definitely, they always come in packs because one by itself is not intense, but ooh.
Oh, come on with that.
So this big dude has a lot of wine. Real easy. I'm saying that
real easy.
I mean, like it's a good establishment of a large enemy for a
There we go.
For a first area, because you'll fight larger enemies that don't take hit stun. Because you'll notice that he was in the middle of hitting you and you hit him and he kept going.
Yep.
So but he has so much wind up that it still like makes sense, and he's huge and things like that.
That's true. Okay.
So understanding
boss time
wind up is a huge thing about this game.
Ooh, Perry asked how you like in DBFZ.
I am really liking Dragon Ball FighterZ. I think Cell is probably my boy at the moment. I'm playing Piccolo because I'm faithful. Nickolai is my username.
Nickolai!
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Okay, so
I'm really scared right now.
You should be.
Oh, nice try.
So once again, the big dude beforehand has a lot of the same wind up as this guy. So if you can beat that big dude without getting hit, then you can beat the cleric base, is how I think of it. And that's only one enemy before another enemy. It's as like a small gatekeeper.
That makes sense. Oh, that's smart.
That's kind of how
it's like a little mini boss of the same thing. Like, oh, hey, the boss is going to be like this guy.
But also remember that we were talking about understanding space at the very beginning, because there's so many dudes. There's so many dudes at the beginning, so there's a management of space. And this is a very thin area with a very big dude.
Yes.
So it isn't a wide area.
It's very cramped.
It's very cramped, so you have to work within that space as well. So it's still space management, understanding all of the things that you've come from the very beginning to this, from the beginning all the way to the end. There's something to learn individually in each little part. So it's definitely difficult because it establishes itself of being difficult. But there's always a lesson to learn between each encounter. Oh. Nice.
What was that?
It was a grab, I believe.
Yeah, nice try. I want to know why he has one really big hand and one not.
So they, one of the art directors actually had an interview, and he was talking about
you dead boy.
How you can
wrecking him.
You're kicking his butt, dude. Huge thing with the enemy and creature design in this game is that they wanted to make it that. Because all these creatures don't transform uniformly. Ooh. They're all based in as they were human at one point. And something about being monstrous isn't becoming a monster isn't the scary part. It's the transitional period is the scary part. Like, you know how you'll see in like a film or whatever, there's a guy transforming into a werewolf. Yeah. A guy's like a werewolf, but the real scary part is the mid-transformation, like as you're seeing his body like twist and crack up, and that's the real scary part. So they have that entire feeling and that entire experience, like to encapsulate the creature. Like you notice that there's like this rib cage that he has that's kind of burst open.
Yeah,
it's got like
he looks in pain.
It's constantly in pain. It's one-sided and being plus. People in general, I think, have this idea that people like things being symmetrical.
Yeah.
Like people, if you see a brick on the pavement, like slightly tilted, that kind of disturbs me for some weird, dumb reason. It's like I don't feel comfortable about that.
Ooh, I forgot about that.
So having that with a creature that's just naturally like not symmetrical and deformed in some way is like, oh, that's kind of creepy.
It's like worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's true. If this was just a big beast with regular arms, or if they both were that big, it wouldn't be as gross.
Yeah.
But somehow the fact that it's one gross arm.
But like you can see in its body shape, like it has thumbs. It has it's big, beefy, furry hand. Still has a very human hand, and its feet are very human feet. They're not like paws, you know.
Yeah.
So you can really. It feels like it's, you know that it's suffering, and that's like the real
Pull it out. There we go.
creepy part about it. Man, you're kicking its butt,
Dude, it's almost dead. Like,
you've got this.
Come on, Cleric Beast.
Easy.
Dude, you're dead. Come on.
Nailed.
Come back to my kitchen when you're hungry. I don't know what that
Come
meant.
back to my kitchen when you're hungry.
He's dead, dude.
Capital O hungry.
Jolly Go in the chat. The Adventures of Niccolo and Snohan.
Snohan.
That's amazing. Like Gohan and Piccolo. Oh, man. Mola, thank you for being here. From Germany. Wow. Going to bed. Amazing.
Going to bed is amazing, dude.
That was a great fight. We did it.
You did it, dude.
I did it.
I'm not taking credit for
I did
that.
that.
You nailed it.
I'm back in this.
I support you.
I'm back being good at this game.
Hell yeah.
All right, we're going back to Hunter's Dream. I'll pass it back to you.
You're a quick learner, dude. You went from like,
what do I press?
what's to roll again, and then you just beat the boss first try on New Game Plus.
On New Game Plus.
See,
is like riding a bike.
Yeah.
You just gotta get back into it.
Once you get back in the motions.
Yeah. That was great. I'll say this because I said this earlier, but there's a lot of new people here in chat too. We're doing questions at any time. If you want to ask us any questions, ask Nick questions about game design, about things that he knows or the games that we like, or whatever you want. Ask us any questions. AMA style.
I'm down for that.
Yeah, ask us in chat. So we're opening it up to questions the whole time, just while we're playing today, while we're playing games. Come back to my kitchen when you're hungry. Even when Snow talks trash, he has to be hospitable.
Yeah. Take your shoes off next time you come into my house.
Yeah, that was so good. That is like off the dome.
You don't have a cowl rune as well. Let's do that. Oh wait, we can't because it's New Game Plus.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can. Can we? Oh, we can. Awesome.
Oh,
you don't.
good.
Nope. You don't have any cowl runes. Don't worry about it. Wait. Did you not do that boss?
Probably not.
Oh wow.
Knowing me and playing this game and the fact that I missed out on everything, probably. It makes sense.
It's funny that you've beaten this game twice as well.
I've beaten it twice, and I've never done whatever the heck you're talking about.
Oh, wow. Because the thing is with this game, like 40% of the content is hidden. Like,
wow.
You can, like, hunt for it. Hunt.
I don't remember if I did any
of the
optional.
Oh, some of it's just the best parts of the game.
I mean, I don't know, because I never looked up like a guide or anything like that, so I don't know if what I did was just the base and there's a lot of optional stuff I didn't do. Yeah. I don't know any of it.
I was going through it. A friend was playing like here and there with me, and he helped me out with a lot of points.
Yeah.
And, like, be sure to get this key at that one point and things like that.
Right. That would have helped probably. I did use a guide for like Dark Souls. When I played through Dark Souls, I used a guide.
I didn't have a guide for Dark Souls, but I had, since I was streaming the entire experience, I had people like coming in and dropping like riddles and things like that.
No, that makes sense.
Which was really fun.
For
like,
sure.
They like, it made me have to pay attention to the lore and things like that. They were like, oh, what about... Like,
that's fun.
They like talked in riddles, but it had something to do with the lore, and that's... It was like amazing.
Troll Master says that's what Nick did when he played it.
Oh yeah, I
did the same thing for him.
Because like, oh, I'm up to this point. I'm like, oh yeah, just be sure that you get the thing. He said, what thing? I'm like, you'll see.
Horacio 44, whatever, says, do you have a game that sticks out as a special memory that changed games from a thing you just played to something more? That's a deep question. That's a great question.
I think a huge pivotal point for me when it came to approaching games was when I was in university, because I was definitely in a mindset where I had to... That cat is...
My cat just jumped up on the desk.
He's just...
It's fine.
All right. I think a huge pivotal point for me of how I approach games and all media in general was when I was in university, because I had to be in like this mental state of like having to look into things too much and having to dissect things.
Sure, that's true.
And I did an essay about Metroid Fusion, and I wrote all about that. And that was one of the only things I got like an A+ for. And I really enjoyed writing that essay. And I was like, I'll make this into a video. And that was one of my first videos that I ever made.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Essay turned video.
Yeah.
Like a video essay.
Wow. And that was like 2013. That was pre-video essay era, dog.
I thought you were going to say Wind Waker, because you just told, right before we started, you said Wind Waker was like at the perfect time in your life.
Yeah, Wind Waker was the perfect time in my life, but that was purely for thematical reasons rather than...
You were a boy that did a lot of sailing?
Yeah, I was from a...
I was kidding, but...
I was born in like a... Well, I wasn't born in a... I was raised in a coastal town in New Zealand, and it's surrounded by islands.
Oh, that's... Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay.
So, like...
That's awesome.
I actually have this tattoo on my arm, which is based on the Knight's Crest from Wind Waker.
Oh, wow.
I guess I'll have to get to the web.
I didn't know that.
What?
You got another sweet one, too.
I did. Whoop. There you are. So it's based from the Knight's Crest on... from Wind Waker, because I really liked Wind Waker as a kid. It like connected with me in a lot of ways. And when it's said in the item description of the Knight's Crest that if you like the best swordsman in all the world will have these. And I'm like, that's my mission, to get every single one. And like as a kid, you're like, I'm dragging this game out, I'm sucking it dry, like I'm going through everything for it.
Oh, that's cool.
So I did everything I can and I ended up getting like, I think it was like 40 or 50 of them. And it turns out you only need 10 to get the Hurricane Slash. But when I went back, because I remember there was one more. There was one on the shelf at Orca's place where you do the tutorial. So I went back to him and he was like, hey, I'm going to teach you the secret technique. And I'm like, whoa, I did it.
That's awesome.
So I got this tattoo as like a constant reminder to like constantly strive to be the best, and for always to like improve yourself. And that's
awesome.
That's a huge part for me.
Look at that. That's so cool.
Yeah,
man.
That's why it's my favorite game.
That's awesome.
Purely because it has like an emotional connection.
Dang.
Wind Waker has a lot of flaws, but it's all about here. No one can tell you that your favorite's wrong. That's the thing.
Nostalgia is like a big thing. Like I'd admit that too. I think that's why same for me about like DKC 2. Like I can fully admit that that's nostalgia based. It's also a great game, but that's why it means so much to me is because of stuff like that. For sure.
Absolutely.
Same with like Paper Mario, like freaking Banjo-Kazooie, like grew up with those games. Like literally those are just they mean a lot to me.
I think like now especially we can like look back and appreciate more about it because we're in like a different mindset of how we appreciate and how we look at things to begin with. So now when we go back on other games, we can like love them in a whole new way.
Yeah,
that's why I love them.
No, absolutely.
Games are great.
Jolly Goat said, who has two thumbs and got to lose to Mewtwo King over and over for like 40 minutes at EGLX today? I assume that's him.
I'm guessing so. Also, congratulations to just fighting Mewtwo King.
Yeah, that's an honor in its own right there.
I guess.
He says he loves Melee, but why do you love Melee?
Why do I love Melee? It's a game that I made a lot of friends through, and it's a game that I feel like I can constantly get better at.
Do you want? I can play while you.
Absolutely.
Talk about Melee.
Oh, that is a Pandora's box you are gonna open. Melee is a game that I feel like I can constantly get better at, and I feel good playing. And I know that like a new Smash game has just been air quotes announced. But my main problem with the recent Smash games is that there's too much buffer and too much end lag and things like that. If I play a game, if I do something, I want to do it. I don't want to have like a distinct delay between me and what I want to do. And having an near infinite skill ceiling for a game makes it that I can constantly play with other people and try and better myself. And plus, it just feels really good to just destroy people in it. Not even gonna lie.
I haven't opened this shortcut, have I? To get to what's his face?
No, you have not.
How do you get to the next guy the long way? Geralt. What's his name?
Gascoigne.
Gaston. That's right. Gaston.
From Beauty and the Beast.
It's from Beauty and the Beast. Gaston. Long way to Gaston.
I'm trying to
go
think.
This way.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, we'll get there eventually. We'll get to Gaston. That's one of my favorite bosses in this game.
Really?
Well,
I was stuck on him for 3 months.
He's kind of right. I think part of it's because he's so hard, but it's also one of the first like really challenging bosses. Like it's like a real kick in the pants.
Yeah.
Hey, this game's gonna get really hard all of a sudden.
It's very different compared to the other bosses in almost all Souls games as well.
Yeah,
I would say so.
Well, what I like about Bloodborne bosses is the multiple phases and how they change and adapt throughout the game. Or throughout the fight. So like with that one when he becomes a werewolf at the end.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Good. We'll see.
I mean maybe, but yeah, I like it. It's a good fight. I kind of cheese it at the end though, and instead I just throw. Okay. I saw him, but he hit me anyway. I throw cocktails at him, Molotovs.
You can get a little music box from.
That's what I've heard
from his daughter. And it plays, and he like loses his mind a bit, and you can get some free hits on him.
I heard, but does that turn it to him automatically? So, like, if you play that at the beginning of the fight, he'll turn into the beast right away.
No, it's it just makes him stagger. Oh, you're getting another boy.
Yeah, sorry.
It makes him like stagger, and you can only do it I think 3 times.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I would just like get some graves in between us.
Yeah.
And just kind of throw some Molotovs at him.
I think that's like another twist on what you learned from the cleric beast, where it's like sometimes you'll have this big space and you need to go around.
Oops, wrong.
But other times it's like you have such distinct, weird, small spaces, and the guy's gonna be really fast.
Yep.
Are you accepting challenges during the stream, as in invasions? Ooh. Probably not, because we're streaming.
No, it's not connected to the internet.
Oh,
anyway,
is it not?
so.
Okay, yeah, we're playing offline.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
I'll fight you another time, though.
My PS4 is too far from our Wi-Fi.
Right. I know that it's because we were dropping frames before. It's like, can we also?
That's true. That'd be even worse.
Can we also host someone invading us? Yeah.
But it does seem like it's better now. We haven't had dropped in like 30 minutes. So that's good.
That's great.
NoobTube in the chat. What up, my friend? Long time, old time friend. Whoops. Okay, well here comes the cavalry. Oh, jeez, dude, your long pitchfork. All right.
It's the little poke that you get.
All right, here we go. What'd you say is this one?
Yeah, that's the
freaking wrecked, riggedy wrecked, dude. All right, gun guy. Nice try, sucker. You dead now, Slash. Go play a reunion tour. Right. So, dog, stop.
Welcome to the jungle.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. So, we're playing Bloodborne, but we talked about potentially doing other games too.
Yes.
I want to try Gaston once if I can get to him.
I think you can. I believe in you.
Oh, hey, dude, didn't see you right next to me. Ah!
Woo, the panic, dude.
Yeah, I'm trying to... Ooh.
It's a slippery slope. Now you're getting cornered. Oh. That was cheeky. I like that.
Go right next to him.
You got one of the dudes with the guns, right?
I always press circle instead of X.
So
so maybe we'll try that fight once or twice, or maybe try to beat him, and then we can play another one.
Mm-hmm.
We were tossing around. I think Shadow of the Colossus would be good because Nick's never played it.
I have never played Shadow of the Colossus.
So I think we should do. I have the new HD PS4 remake, so we can play that. It is very beautiful. I'll talk about it when we play it because I have some thoughts on it.
Oh, I'd like to hear them.
But I want to see you play it for sure.
Okay.
So anyway, any other like game design-esque related things to say. I was going to say when I was fighting the Cleric Beast that I think the thing I like most about this game is the rally system.
I was just about to say the rally system is probably like the most...
Yeah.
It's because it's good for conditioning you how to like really approach combat. Because I feel that
I forgot about these.
Because of a parry system by itself, I'm so like back and forth with parry systems because some parry systems in games are like really good, and some
I just wrecked all of those games.
You really did. Some parry systems are really good because it rewards you, and some parry systems are bad because it forces you to be submissive to a degree. Like, I think that the parry system in Dark Souls is kind of bad.
Yeah.
In all honesty.
I also never did parries in Dark Souls either. Like
this boy's easy to parry.
We were talking about frick.
See, that's why you got to switch between the two forms.
Nice try with your freaking million hits.
Yeah.
Oh, I staggered you.
Ooh, lucky.
Yeah, that was very, very lucky. Crap.
I'm telling you, dude.
You dead.
Swap forms.
Oh, he didn't die.
Woo!
I almost died. I was so close to dying.
I'm telling you, dude. You got to swap forms and shoot him when he's like mid swing.
That was amazing.
Yeah, you nailed it though.
All right.
So, with parry systems, they can make you.
Oh, I didn't even need to do this. I could have just gone.
Yeah,
the short way.
I didn't want to stop you because you look like you're having fun.
But this is the way, right?
Yeah, this is the way.
Okay, so.
So parry systems are really good in the way that they reward you for understanding how enemies work. I like it with Bloodborne because it isn't free defense, and you can kind of try and edge it gets harder for specific enemies, things like that.
I didn't mean to fall down here.
For Dark Souls, because of the presence of only being able to do it with a shield, it's definitely like a risk-reward thing, but also like having...
Am I supposed to go this way?
No. You can go down. This is just like... I think there's an item there or something.
This is the way I'm supposed to go.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
All right.
You gonna drop on that fool?
Hello, everyone. Hope you're enjoying your stay in America, Nick. What up, Nico?
Hey, thanks, Nico.
Get it? Because I just said his name, but I also said, what up, Nico?
Ah, clever.
What up, Nico? Yeah.
Everyone just uses backwards dash and is evasive defensive. I don't know anything about Dark Souls, though. That's fair. I find that Dark Souls in general is very defensive in its play. I think I might be leading you astray a little bit. We'll see. I think the presence of a shield just makes it that you are always like this. You always got your armor. You're always if you can reflect a hit, it doesn't matter. So because of that, it forces people to just have. From when I played, I was like, well, if I can have high defense, I can get free punishes no matter what. And so the parry system was borderline redundant. In this, because of there being no shields, it forced me to try and learn parries and enemy behavior a lot more. I feel like with Dark Souls, having the same solution for different problems isn't good design, personally. Not to say that Dark Souls is poorly designed. It's very much not. It's very well designed.
I'm out.
Peace.
Later.
Hello, this is Snowwoman, everybody. In case everybody... Oh.
Just kidding.
You want to say hi onto the stream if you want. Now it's a real party. We'll just go on over here. Perfect.
I'm leaving.
Okay, well, she's leaving. But lean in real quick. There you go. Hey! Okay, all right.
Do you want to kiss that cheek and I'll kiss the
Oh,
cheek?
don't do that.
I'm not going to do that.
Good. I was really worried for a second.
Okay, I'm out.
All right, bye-bye. So, anyway.
I'm pretty sure this is...
So, I
I'm definitely wrong. This is not the way you're supposed to
I was
go.
listening to what you were saying, but I was also focused on what the heck I was doing here.
Yeah.
Because, you're supposed to go this way, right? And then...
It's not. I think I'm wrong.
We
I actually...
fight rats for a while.
I think it's like a different sewer, because there's 2 sewers. But you can't go back up now.
Oh.
I don't think you can go back up now.
Oh.
It's been a while, but it's all right. If you haven't been down this way, that means that there's more things that you can pick up.
I don't remember fighting rats.
I am a terrible guide. Whatever, it's the scenic route.
This seems new to me.
You're cornering yourself too
all
much,
right.
dog. You gotta
Get out of there.
center stage, man.
They're all mad now.
There you go. Watch your stamina.
All right. This all seems totally new to me.
Yeah, I went full Google Maps on you right now.
Well, that's okay. We're gonna fight some rats real quick.
We'll figure it out.
It was the other sewer that gets
It was definitely through the building instead of up the building. We took the wrong turn like a while ago. Oh!
I knew it.
Yeah, because we're supposed to be down there.
Oh, okay.
But we can't go down there without... I mean, you might be able to get down there, but I wouldn't want to risk that full, to be honest.
Riggedy wrecked him.
Hey, full armor.
Hunter's hat. Okay. Yeah, I can go down here. This is where I'm supposed to be.
Yeah, that's where you're supposed to be.
I remember this.
But I would not risk that full. I mean, you can if you... Oh, wait. Can you land on that?
Yeah, we're going to go down here.
Can you land on that?
Nope.
Oh!
Oh!
Okay, now just do it again on that other lower one.
I thought that guy was alive.
Yeah, me too. Okay, you think you can reach that? Take like a slight step forward and then... Or even back, because it kind of crosses over a little bit.
There we go.
Because there's another plank of wood underneath this plank of wood.
Whoops.
See?
Oh, see, yeah, this is supposed.
Oh, look at
this
that.
is supposed to be here. Natural steps.
Look at that.
Game design.
That's some good level design right there. That's for advanced new game plus peeps.
I'm not gonna fight these guys. I'm supposed to go up this ladder.
That's
the way in.
You take a left, but if you go up the ladder, there's a door that you can unlock. So then we can loop around again if you wish.
All right, we're gonna do that.
Okay,
we're gonna go up
look at that.
Because that's the way that we're supposed to go.
See, I did go full Google Maps, but you're set.
We got there
but
eventually.
we were set on walk, not road, not drive.
It's just the wrong route.
Yeah.
Wait, there's a door up here?
Up here, yeah.
How do you go faster?
There
we go.
Yeah. So
give Nick a second. He's recalculating. That's all it was.
There's So yeah, parry systems I think need to be good if it's either your only defense or it far excels your other defensive options.
Crows.
And a good parry system needs to be based on how well you can read your opponent. Because in Dragon Ball FighterZ, there's a character who's based entirely... he doesn't like shoot beams, he has a parry system instead. So like if he takes a hit, he'll like zoom up and attack them.
Is this the way, but I have to kill this guy?
Yeah, you have to kill that dude. Try and get close and don't get too close, but charge an R2 and you can probably get a backstab on him. Because you have like the step forward and stuff. Yeah, probably from there.
You think so?
R2. Oh,
he's almost dead. So there we go. That works.
Mm-hmm.
That was just fine.
Yeah, Trollmaster's right. We're about to go up and get the music box.
Oh, that's right here?
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, a door.
See? And there's a device. There's a little thing like right next to you.
I was about to be really sad. I was like, really?
Yeah.
Okay, operate. There we go.
I'd go in front of the lever, dude.
We're operated. Okay. I don't know. We'll read that later.
So there's a little lamp next to you. If you go back.
Lamp?
There's a little window.
Got it.
Go to the little window.
See, I would have never found this.
Yeah.
I would have never found this on my own. Who would ever think to go to this window?
Yeah. So she wants you to find her mother. She's home alone.
Daddy never came back from the hunt.
Yeah. She's all alone, and she's like, "Can you find my mom?"
Nah.
So go and find the mom, and she wants you to find a red brooch, and then you can bring the red brooch back to her if you can find it.
That's in the fight. That's at the end of the fight. I remember that. It's on the roof.
Attached to a woman's corpse.
Yeah.
Look at that environmental storytelling, dude.
Yeah. So he killed her.
Yep.
Yeah.
In his beastly rage.
Okay, but this is the way to the fight.
Yes.
Okay. We're going this way. Yeah. I took damage. I don't care.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay. All right. So we're getting there. I'm going to kill a crow.
One thing, there's a lot of small differences about being in America that I've noticed. There are crows everywhere.
Are there?
Everywhere.
I guess I could see that, yeah.
There's so many, and we don't really get crows back in New Zealand. We have our own birds. We have different birds. We have palette swaps.
And you call them budgies.
We have tuies. Tuies are probably the crows of New Zealand. But but they're like there's so many like small things here. Like every shop sign is big, bold red letters, just saying what it is. Cleaners, mattress.
Yeah.
There's no like logos or branding, and I'm like, but isn't this like the most capitalist country in the world? It's nuts.
You don't need branding.
It's
people
so
just,
like
people just need to get what they want and they get going. That's all it is.
It's to the point. I respect it.
Yeah. We decided mattress stores are a big money laundering scheme.
Yeah. Well, I went down a street the other day.
Stop it.
Fucking.
Yeah.
You gotta flank him, dude.
Dude, what a jerk. Okay.
He's got big old arms and no legs.
This crow's gonna try to kill me. Nice try, crow.
You didn't really try that far.
No. They kind of... Yeah, you did. All right. There's a big pig, isn't there? I almost said frog. There's like a big pig at the end of this hallway.
It's
I'm gonna avoid these guys.
another 100 bits from Rerun saying hi, Dave. Because
Super Dave,
my boy Super Dave. Oh, you're gonna go in and fight?
That's what I was saying. There's a big pig.
You can go around another way, so you don't.
This way.
You can sneak up on him instead of getting right in the mouth.
I always just fought him head on.
Really?
Yeah.
I respect that.
It didn't go very well, but I did it.
Going a little hog wild on it.
Is Snowman gonna talk to Eileen the Crow before fighting Gaston? Here we are at Gaston.
I love that you call it Gaston.
Yeah. This is the shortcut.
Did you find Gascoigne? Did you find Eileen?
No, I don't even know what that is. I don't know what you're talking
Eileen
about.
is a NPC, and you can talk to her.
It's a crow?
That's her title, the Crow. She's like a woman, and she has like her own subplot and like side quests and stuff.
Dang. I don't think I did that at all.
Yeah.
Also, I just now heard and appreciated your hog wild comment. Is that mental... Is that ball going to come down?
We'll see.
I want the ball to come down.
Yeah.
Oh, a little late. Freaking.
You're in the way!
Little late, dude. Come on.
Man, they still didn't die from it.
They didn't die.
Shout out to New Game Plus.
Yeah, this is rough, guys. All right. Okay. Oh gosh.
There you go. You're
Okay.
good. You're good.
All right. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, got it. All right.
Yeah. So
this guy was late on that.
So Eileen the Crow is a hunter of hunters. So she will go after hunters that have gone drunk on bloodlust. So there will be quests where like where you fight other hunters. Switch to the small one, dude. I'm telling you, you don't need range on this boy.
Okay, so wrong button.
L1.
This
And I'm telling you, as he's coming up, shoot him.
with L2.
Yeah. As he's coming up, get a little bit up in there. Get a little bit up.
Okay, come at me.
He'll be a bit scared, but like you'll get a free parry out of him. Now.
Oh my gosh. I didn't get the full thing, but I got him.
Yeah, but they still take double damage.
Amazing. Oh, you're...
No, she's a hunter of hunters, that's right.
Now we're gonna...
Yeah, now you can... So that's what's great about this weapon is that it's the alternate forms means that you can use it for different scenarios.
Yeah.
You know, like you can have the big one for crowd control and like knocking down many dudes and getting some good range in. The small one can be for consecutive hits and getting good parries on one-on-one duels.
All right, here we go.
Oh, me? All right.
I've been playing too long. It's time to... It has nothing to do with what we're about to do. I just thought it'd be time for you to play.
Oh, I appreciate that. All right. Let's see what we got here.
It ain't no threaded cane.
It ain't no threaded cane, dude. I'm gonna bring in this tiny music box and see if we can use it.
She's a hunter of hunters.
A hunter of hunters.
Got it.
Of the Englishness of everything.
This is good. What's your most anticipated games coming up?
That's a tough...
Spelunky 2.
Spelunky 2.
That's mine.
I like that.
Actually, or Ori and the Will of Wisps.
Actually, yeah.
Both of those.
I'm pretty up there with that. Man, that's a tough one for me. Because I've been like kind of like taking it back a little bit on like getting excited for games.
Yeah.
Man, I won't lie, I'm pretty excited for them if there's a new Smash. If it is a lot, I'm skeptical, but I'm also like I'm happy that
Smash 4 port or Smash 5.
I think
what's it gonna be?
I think it's gonna be a Smash 4.5 kind of situation where it's like the same kind of engine. They're going to take a lot of the same properties of the same characters, but they're going to probably expand on it, have a good single-player mode, things like that.
Ooh, that'd be good.
You know, because it's a good time to like work with the criticisms.
A lot of people were wanting a single-player thing like Brawl to bring it back.
Ooh, no.
Oh, jeez.
Through the thing.
Gaston, dude. No one's tough like Gaston.
Oh, that did not much damage.
Yeah, holy cow. New Game Plus. I cheesed this guy. This was the only way I could beat him, is I cheesed him. I would put Graves between us and do the super lengthy axe, like the big old lengthy one, and just hit him through the Graves. That's the only way I could kill this guy. And then once he became a beast...
Oh god, thank goodness for invincibility, friends.
Oh! You're cornered.
Get me out of here,
You're cornered
dude.
so hard. Oh!
Get me out of here.
Nick, don't die.
I'm working on it.
Oh!
Get out of here, dude.
So I have noticed, though, already now playing on the updated patch, that there are a lot more blood vials. Like, I can just tell by how much more they're dropping. So that's interesting that was a big thing. That was a criticism I had in my video that is fixed in patch. Just interesting. You're doing pretty good. You're getting him.
Oh,
this guy's rough.
Oh boy.
He is very rough.
Oh my god.
Oh,
too much in the walls, dude.
Yeah, he keeps cornering you.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit too evasive. I'm trying to like work with the parries a bit.
This guy's pretty large. I bet he ate a bunch of eggs. 4 dozen at least. He ate 4 dozen eggs. Gotta use the music, says Trollmaster.
I'm gonna use the music. I'm waiting for the second form.
Yeah, that's a good call. Stun him a little bit. I hope it's not 4 because that new ledge system is total garbage in Smash 4.
I kind of like the ledge system. It's better than the one in Melee, at least. Invincibility and there's like a whole like meta about the. Oh, there we are.
He puts you right on that grave, man. He like knows how to corner you.
That was a good parry time, but I needed to.
He has the exact same weapon, doesn't he? Or at least it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Like a different kind of axe. But same thing.
It's the same one.
Yeah. Oh, dude, you are parrying him like mad.
Because he has like a charge, and that's when you can do it.
Yep. Ooh.
I keep thinking that I can parry that, but I'm not sure if I can.
Huh!
Oh, I got him.
You got him. Oh, man. There you go. Just get that health back. I'll talk about that now because that's what I was saying earlier. I like the parry system. The real rally.
Oh, what? No!
Too early. Oh, jeez.
That's a lot of damage.
Wow.
All right.
He does not let up either.
Oh.
That's the thing. Look at that. He freaking just keeps at you the whole game.
I'm going up these stairs, seeing where that leads me.
All right. Probably up.
Oh, okay. That. All right. Let's go around here.
Dude.
This is a bad time.
He's so rough. Like, he keeps going.
Damn it.
Dang, dude. Oh. Oof.
Oh, if he
Yeah.
misrolled me, that would have been bad.
Yeah,
I'm running out of things.
He probably would have killed you if he did.
No!
Oh, yeah, bad call. It's like when you know the... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we in there. Music box. Music box. Oh, I see. Yeah. Starts messing with his head. Oh, you can get quite a few hits on him.
Okay.
Oh!
Leave me alone for just a minute. I'm getting around here.
Oh my gosh.
Panicking.
Heal.
I'm getting around this corner because he ain't gonna jump down all the way. Shouts to understanding how pathing works.
This is so intense. Here you go. Music box him.
Oh no.
Yes. Oh, he's not music boxed. Oh! No!
Okay.
Oh!
Oh my god, not
Oh!
twice. Not twice, dude. Not twice. Not twice. Not twice. Not
No!
twice. Not twice. Oh boy.
Heal!
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. Do you think that's a New Game Plus thing? It doesn't let it do more
Oh my
once?
goodness gracious me.
You have 1 health vial.
Oh boy. I'm gonna...
Oh, big out the big guns!
Oh, dude, I'm stuck.
Holy.
Oh no! No! Oh.
Nick, you are a mad genius! How is this possible? Holy crap. Did you all just see that? Oh my gosh. He went so ham. That was amazing.
Oh,
Holy crap.
I'm sweating, dude.
Dude, that was insane. He did beat Ornstein and Smo first try, that's true.
That is true. I did do that.
Dude, that was so crazy.
Oh my god.
Wow. Oh man.
That was intense.
I'm sweating too just watching that.
Oh my god.
That was amazing.
I used everything. I was on like 1 hit left.
Gaston has just turned gassed off. Woo! Man. That was amazing.
Oh,
Way
boy.
to go. Way to go us.
I had to like swap my mid time. I was like, oh,
Dude,
okay.
that was so amazing. That was just like, all right. That was the equivalent of Piccolo taking off his weighted clothes. To the fight was getting real.
My boy's coming in with the dabs
Dude,
right
the
now.
dab's so crazy. It works 3 times, but turns in Beast early.
Oh, okay.
And once on Beast form.
Okay.
That makes sense.
That explains why I wasted it twice.
No, it worked though.
Well,
You got a
worked-
lot of good hits on it.
It worked, yeah, it worked at first. I should have gone for a backstab, really,
Wow.
but I kind of spammed it a little bit.
Man, that was crazy. Wow.
I'm up in that strength more.
Yeah, look at all that, all those blood echoes. See, that looks like a lot, but it was 2 levels.
2 levels is decent in New Game
Yeah,
Plus. Dude.
yeah. Level 87. Jeez.
Oh man,
That was amazing. Holy crap.
that's why I was asking why you
Oh.
weren't using it. That's true.
We were so into it. We were
I
just
was-
like...
I thought it was 3 times no matter what,
Right.
not just 3 times on. Because I could have done it once on the first form and it's once on the.
It makes sense that it wouldn't be 3 on Beast form. That'd be OP.
Yeah, it would be because everyone would just go for that.
Huh.
Wow.
Wow.
That'd be optimal.
That's cool, though, because I had never seen the music box before,
Yeah.
so that was all new to me.
Yeah.
Way to go. That was amazing.
I was. Thank you.
The
Thank you.
dabs said... That was the applause.
I was
chat.
really hoping for if you had fire paper, but you didn't, so I had to use the bolt paper.
It worked.
Yeah, because beasts take more damage with fire damage,
Right.
and they take more with serrated weapons.
That's why I always just use Molotovs. Just
Yeah.
wrecked him.
So here's the thing that's actually pretty neat. Technically, for the beginning of the game, even though the Hunter Axe has higher damage, it has 98 for a level 1.
Yeah.
Level 1 Hunter Axe. If it was the Saw Cleaver, the Saw Cleaver has less base damage.
Right.
But it would have more damage on beasts.
Because it's serrated.
So it has 20% more damage because it's serrated. So the first 3 bosses in the game are beasts.
Oh.
But so it's like, oh well, I didn't choose the cleaver for my first weapon.
Yeah.
But you can always get the saw spear if you explore Yharnam a bit. So you'll always have a decent and the saw spear has the same amount of base damage and functions very similarly to the cleaver. So you'll always have
Wow.
a chance and you won't feel like you've done it wrong.
That's also good game design.
Mm-hmm.
It reminds me of Pokemon, like it's like an inherent difficulty setting.
Yeah.
That it's like, it's in the game, and it's not choosing a difficulty setting, but it's like having an easier time in the beginning, versus later. Like it's not higher damage, but it gives you an easier time at the first few bosses.
Yeah, I feel that.
You know, because like in Pokemon now, it's like grass is super effective against the first two, and then water is against the first one, and then fire it's like hard. It's like hard mode.
Yeah, essentially for the first games at least.
Well, yeah,
Totally.
I'm talking Gen 1.
Yeah, Gen 1. Okay, man, we did pretty decent.
That was really good. 2 bosses in like
an
hour and a half. You want to do some Shadow of the Colossus?
I would love that.
Shadow of the Colossus time. Let's do it because it's even on. It's just right on here. Let's just
Is
do
it?
this. Yeah, it's
I'm
just.
gonna pop to the loo real quick.
Do that because I'll change the game name on stream too, and we'll do this and we'll set it up. Yeah, BRB.
BRBs.
Take a short rest.
Get yourself some candy. Get yourself some Doritos. Get yourself a firm, stiff drink.
Oh, all of the above. Great.
Yep.
And we'll play this, Shadow of the Colossus. Here we go. Just FYI, so everybody knows, I played this recently. I beat it just on my own, just because I wanted to. It was the first time I beat it. I had gotten to like the 8th Colossus before. Oh, not refresh. I want to change the settings. Here we go. Game. Shadow of the Colossus. Update. There we go. Anyway, I gotta move this over. All I was saying was, I played this. I played like the first 8 Colossi on PS2 a long time ago, and never beat it. But now I finally beat it for the first time here on the remake. So really good, great game. I have some extra thoughts on it, but I want to see Nick play it because Nick has never played it before. So we shall play with, have Nick playing it, trying it out for the first time. Meme Lord Krabby, thanks for hanging out. Glad you were here. Thanks for the happy birthday. Sorry you gotta leave. It's kind of a little bit of both, Benny. We're doing like a podcast / Let's Play, so it's like a birthday bash, graveyard smash. So we're here playing games, talking about design, so a little bit of podcasting. We're taking questions from chat, which just that as the FYI. If you have any questions for us at all, lay it on us from chat. We shall absolutely do that. But because it is this is Snocast episode 2, I will put this on the second channel. This will be on Snowman Gaming 2, the channel, in probably a few days. So we'll put it on there, and so just in case anybody couldn't watch the whole stream or you had to miss it, it'll be on VOD faux show. So, Nick's back.
Hi, I'm back.
We're playing Shadow of the Colossus now. Well, this is just the intro cutscene. Who cares about? Well, you haven't seen. Have you seen any? Tell me your experience. SOTC. Nothing. Not even opening cutscene.
I've seen.
You know nothing.
I mean, I know that there's big monsters, and
that's all you need to know.
I know that you ride a horse.
Okay.
And he goes. I think the guy's name is Wander.
Yeah.
Which is. So I figure it's just like a solid.
Do you know the name of his horse?
Aggro.
Yeah,
right?
it is. That is it.
Yeah.
So he always goes, Aggro!
Aggro! Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, then you should watch this. So this is like you really don't need to watch it. It's really long. He's taking a dead girlfriend. This is what I was saying, the photo mode. You can.
Ooh.
This is just a cutscene, but in the actual game you can move it around and stuff. It's got the photo mode.
What should you drink? Oh yeah, I'm encouraging stiff drinks.
You're gonna need it after Shadow of the Colossus. It's not really that hard. How does it feel to be older? I'm a little older, a little wiser,
aging like fine whiskey, which is what Trollmaster should drink. Like a nice stiff glass of whiskey.
Perfect. Right.
Well aged.
Sure.
You know, sharp on the way down.
Ooh.
You know, smooth and sharp.
You don't want sharp though, because that'll cut you. I'm retweeting the stream. So now that we are.
I'm going to reply to my own tweet saying that we're doing questions, and now we're also playing Shadow of the Colossus.
Yep, perfect. I'm going to do the same thing. Make sure we got some good people up in here. You remember watching my first good game design when it came out. I watched you become well known. It's been a fun journey watching you rise to the top. Thank you!
That's sweet.
Benny, that's so sweet. That's super sweet. We were just talking about this craziness. Because I got this mad freaking thing. Who would have thought? What the heck? What is this? What is this?
I am just so genuinely proud of you.
So, what a good friend.
Oh, man.
What a good friend. Holy crap.
My
Shadow of the Colossus. Press any button.
My phone has awful autocorrect. So I was typing, we're playing Shadow of the Colossus, and it says, we're playing Shadow of Scoliosis. I mean, those dudes are huge. They are
Shadow
tall
of
boys.
Scoliosis.
They're so tall, they've got to have back problems.
That's amazing. Do you want easy, normal, or hard? Since you've never played before.
I'm going to say normal because that is how God intended.
Easy means you're a wussy. Hard would probably give you a bad time.
Easy. I don't like
go
saying
normal.
easy is for wussies. I like to say easy is for people who just want to like sit back.
Sure, just enjoy
know?
the story.
Because
Yeah.
as much and hard, people have different values for different games.
Yeah, for sure.
There are some games where I'm like, I'm going to play this on the maximum difficulty and get my shit fucked up. And other games, I'm like, this is hardcore, but I'm feeling like just,
I hate that
leaning it
it
back.
doesn't really tell you anything about the game, though. Like,
Oh, absolutely.
Like, how many games have an easy, medium, hard difficulty at the very beginning? And, like, it doesn't tell you anything. You don't know what that means. You don't know how hard that's going to be. For example, I just started playing through Kingdom Hearts again, which Kingdom Hearts is a game I grew up with. I played through it many times, probably like 5 times. And so I chose normal. Because I knew Proud Mode was really hard. Like, I know that's like unbelievably difficult is Proud Mode. So I just did normal, and I'm like, okay, whatever. I must have always played easy growing up, because normal is freaking hard.
Here's one thing, though.
And it's like, what the heck? I didn't expect that.
One thing I do know about Kingdom Hearts from the little bit that I've played it is that it has a difficulty mode, but it also has a dynamic difficulty. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
it'll be like, it's normal mode, but also like, you're destined from this moon sun thing.
Yes.
And like it turns out your star sign determines your difficulty, and that's not illustrated very well at all.
It's not at all.
So,
So
like-
there's they give you questions at the beginning.
So this could be like 4 versions
Yeah.
of easy mode or hard mode.
Right.
It's-
It says it'll tell you your journey will start in the at dawn, midday, or at night.
That's it.
And if it's at night, it's like harder. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't tell you that at all. Yeah, it's that's true. That's a whole separate thing. The thing that bothers me is you can't change it.
Yeah.
Once you start the game, you cannot change the difficulty setting.
Yeah.
So, and a lot of games allow you to change it. It's just Kingdom Hearts that you can't. So I got to I'm farther now, but I was all the way to Ursula in Ariel's world, and when Ursula becomes huge and it's the mega monster fight, it is unbelievably hard. It took me probably like 20 tries to beat it.
Really?
And it was like this huge spike out of nowhere. I was doing okay with the rest of the game. It was still harder than I was expecting, but that fight was just an unbelievable spike. And I was like, I just want to keep going. What the heck? Can I change it? But you can't change the difficulty. And then you're like 8 hours into the game. I'm not going to play through 8 hours again to get back to where I was.
Yeah, for real.
To do a new game easier. It's just not worth it.
I definitely think that, honestly, I think you need either good dynamic difficulty or just your game built from the ground up being like, it's easy to start with and it works its way up.
Right.
Like, Celeste doesn't have a difficulty mode, and if it does, and the things that you can alter about it are in the options. It's like, it's when I'm already frustrated, like, is there a difficulty setting that I'm going to look into?
That's true. Yeah, that's a good point.
You know, you have to actively search for it, which is good, because then you can play the game as intended.
Yep.
But if people are like getting frustrated, they can make it harder, and they're like, "Oh, it's too easy. I want to see if it gets harder," and then they can
That's a good point.
make it harder themselves. Like,
So if the base experience is the way it should be, you wouldn't even have to look for a difficulty setting. It's just, you just do it.
yeah, and I definitely I do not and cannot find games with RPG and experience systems difficult, because inherently you can just grind. Because people will say to me, like, I don't like JRPGs because there's too much grinding. I'm like, that's not the game's problem. You suck at JRPGs.
Yeah.
I can play any RPG, any JRPG, and go from beginning to end and have a constant good difficulty curve and good experience as long as I don't run away from battles.
Yeah.
And if you don't run away from battles and fight every battle, you're good. You should get the experience, and as long as you think with tactics.
Yeah.
Because that's the point. Like, it's not like you're gonna. I am yet to play a game.
That's true.
A JRPG where I'm like, I feel like I have to grind. Because grinding is a punishment for doing bad.
That's true.
That's what I think.
Some people there's like a few games that some people say are ones that you just can't avoid grinding. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but there's some where people feel like that, but I don't think I've had an experience like that either.
Yeah.
One that I felt like I could not continue.
Yeah.
Actually, that's not true. But I was way younger. I played Final Fantasy VIII when I was pretty young. I was probably 10, 11, 12. And that one I felt like the further I got into it, I just couldn't keep up.
Final Fantasy VIII has a lot of very distinct systematic problems that aren't highlighted very well. Because you have to like bond summon spirits to your stats or something like that, and that's how you get them better. Because I had the same kind of problem with Final Fantasy VIII. Like I went through a lot of the game, and then I got through a lot of the game. I'm like, wow, I'm actually like getting kind of like to a decently high level, and I don't have over 2,000 health yet.
Yeah, it's like
Things like that. So, yeah, I think as long as the game makes its systems very clear, then that's the important part. Like, I'm going through Final Fantasy IX at the moment, and that is like consistently good. That is probably, I have not beaten it yet, but that is probably the best Final Fantasy that I've played.
I've heard nothing but good things about 9.
Yeah.
For sure. All you need to know is there's this omniscient being called Dorman. That's what it says there. We're the ones named Dorman. And he brings this dead girlfriend and wants to bring her back to life.
Okay.
And Dorman's like, oh, we can do that.
Is this a made-up language or is it Japanese?
I'm pretty sure it's a made-up language.
Yeah, it's made-up language.
They do that with all their games, I think.
It's just because I heard the Japanese voice actor.
Yeah.
But I'm like, that's not English, but it's not Japanese either.
Yeah, it's Last Guardian also had made-up language.
Yeah, that's cool. Or Kyo, or say...
I know, we need to ask.
I'm really sorry, dude.
Horacio.
I'm genuinely
44.
sorry. But yeah, having a Zen grind is kind of relaxing. That's why a lot of people play like MMOs and things like that. They're like,
that's true. That's a good point.
I've had a rough day at work. I'm just gonna relax, hop on Discord with some friends, and just grind out some fates or some missions.
Yeah, that's fair.
And that's fine. I think it's a different experience and it's valuable.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Also, Trollmaster, I'm gonna recommend Kraken rum for a good drink.
Benny said, what about that Nintendo Direct? Thoughts on the Direct overall?
I'm excited that Splatoon 2 is... I don't have a Switch,
Yeah.
to be clear, but like I'm excited that Splatoon 2 is getting an expansion pack because the single player is hella slept on.
Yeah.
For Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2, and the fact that they're expanding on it with content that people have wanted since the beginning, with playing as Octolings and things like that. That's really great. Also, I like that they had a Biggie Small,
I saw that.
Notorious B.I.G. and Tupac reference.
I saw that. It was too uncanny to not be, right?
Oh,
it had to be.
Absolutely. I saw it, I was like, geez, that's Tupac.
That's so awesome.
That's Biggie, and
I did see
that's
that.
Tupac. Yeah, cool. I loved it. It was so tongue in cheek as well. I love it.
What was your like number one thing from the Direct? Do you like the most?
I do like that. I do like Mario Tennis being like bring power shots back and things like that because I like Mario Tennis quite a bit.
I was into it when they were covering tennis. I was into it
because that was like prime time Camelot. Camelot did like real good stuff like around that Golden Sun era and things like that. I also really like obviously like Smash because I'm a huge Smash boy. But like I said, like I'm expecting it to be more of like an expansion based on the an expansion based from 4. essentially, which isn't bad by any means. Smash 5 is, if it's going to be a brand, I'm not expecting it to be a build
Me
from
either. I'm not either.
Yeah, when people are telling
Smash
me
5.
when people are saying it's going to be Smash 5, I'm like, it's cool if it is, but I'm not expecting systematically and mechanically for it to be built from the ground up to be a new Smash game.
I would be very surprised if it was.
Yeah.
It seems too soon for me, especially because DLC tends to elongate the life of a game. So it feels like people are still on a Smash 4, kick, for lack of a better term. Like, Smash 4 is still relevant, and the DLC has helped a lot with that. To do a Smash 5, personally, I feel like would negate everything they built with Smash 4. It would be like, oh, we did all this stuff, all this craziness of these DLC characters that are like...
This boy got a moon jump.
Yeah, he does have a really crazy jump.
This is like a Halo 1 jump right here. What? Oh, that's like a solid 2 or 3 seconds.
So Dorman sends you to go kill Colossi. The sword guides you to them. It'll show your path, but only when you're in direct sunlight. So right now you're in the shadows, so it doesn't work. So hop on your horse.
So what's the circle on the bottom? Is that like a...
That's your stamina.
Stamina.
That will deplete as you're holding on for dear life. So yeah, triangle to press it a lot, like press it a bunch.
Man, I'm not gonna piss off my horse.
That's the wrong way. That's like the way you...
Is it?
You don't need to go that way.
So,
But all these statues are the 16 colossi in the game.
Oh, I like this Aztec feel.
Yeah,
I like that.
So that's all their different faces, pretty much. So you want to go out the front of the temple and
I had a
go to the open field. I saw I had another. Yeah, we run with 100 bits. I did say that earlier. Thank you. And then Noir Ziphon with a follow, Assembly with a follow. Thank you. Welcome to the stream.
lovely people.
So many amazing people. Okay, so now you're in the open field, and now if you hold out your sword, it'll guide you. So you're literally going the correct way.
Oh.
Like you were already there.
Okay.
That way. Yep.
I thought it was like a beam pointing, like a...
Right. Yeah. Yeah, it goes
Good.
wider when you're not going the right way, and it'll be like a direct pin when you're on it, so... Yeah.
Alright.
Yep, so this is a boss rush game, or whatever you want to call it, a bosses only game. So there's 16 bosses, and that's it. There's nothing else. There's no fodder enemies, there's no little things in between. It's literally the only things in the game. But there's more other stuff in it, but for more or less, like, that's literally all you're gonna do.
This is stiff.
Yes. Yes.
This is very stiff.
That's sort of been my impression too. So this is a PS2 game. I have the original.
Boy, it feels like a PS2 game.
That's what I was gonna say. So Shadow of the Colossus came out.
It's going to be 2003, I'm guessing? That's just a guess.
My guess is 01, but just look it up. My guess is 01. Let me look it up.
off?
Yeah, so now you need to climb up the
Okay.
It'll tell you stuff.
All right, he plays a bit better than the horse does. Okay, R2 to grab on. Interesting. Okay.
Shadow of the Colossus came out 2005. We were both wrong. That's newer than I thought.
What did I say?
03. You were closer.
Yeah. Okay.
05 North America. So, 2005. It plays like a 2005 PS2 game. So, here's my assessment of Shadow of the Colossus.
Okay. Do I not jump up?
Yeah, you go to like the actual ledge part of it over here. Yeah.
Because I went up before.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
And then jump up. Yeah. But you can see that's your stamina, and it kind of depletes as you hang on.
I see. Well,
So
that's
you
a
gotta-
slow buffer too.
Yeah,
okay.
you got to be careful.
Interesting.
So I played this on PS2 for the first time, and this game was very ahead of its time. It barely held up on PS2. Like, I'd play it on PS2, and it was laggy as all get out. It could not keep up with what it was trying to do. It's a very big game graphically, like, for the time. When this was out, like, it was too much going on. It's a really cool concept, climbing on monsters, and they're these huge big boys that you're trying to climb on.
Honestly, conceptually, it feels like something that would have come out in the Xbox 360 area.
Yeah.
Especially after...
So you hold away from... Yeah, there you go. You got it. It's a really good idea, and... Oh, here you go. Watch this.
Oh, boy.
Yep.
That's some scoliosis.
Shadow of the Scoliosis, guys.
That boy has got...
Yes, that's exactly right. So it was on the tail end of PS2 and pushed the hardware to its limits.
That's what I really like about early console cycles are usually like pretty rough, but the end of console cycles is when like everyone's like, I know how to optimize this.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Same with like Star Fox on SNES. It was like too much for SNES.
Yeah.
So this is the first Colossus.
All right. First off, I already can see that there's a glowing thing on his back leg, and it's covered in grass, which is already because it was like, hey, look at this. The first thing you climb on is grass.
Yep. So you know what to do.
And it's going red too. That's.
Yep. See, you already got it.
Yeah, that's good design.
Yeah. Teaches you that.
Whoa.
Whoa. He's trying to shake you off. He doesn't like you on there. Like, yeah, press it. So, yeah, you press square to pull it back, and you press it again to plunge.
Oh, okay.
So the longer you hold it, the more damage you do.
Interesting. Okay.
You pissed him off, and he fell down.
Oh,
He's
damn.
mad now. Oh.
Is it just that weak point? Because that's a bit too easy.
I don't know. You'll have to find out.
Okay.
Shadow of the Scoliosis. It's like Cuphead, Nick, is what Trollmaster said. It's like Cuphead.
What? That it can barely run?
It's a boss rush game.
Oh, of course.
It can barely run.
Oh, I like this. I like this flailing about. It feels heavy.
Yeah, and they move very slowly because they're huge, big beasts. Okay, so now it looks like that's not doing any more damage.
Getting up here.
Oh, you can climb him. You're on his butt.
That's a furry booty, dude.
You are straight in his crack right now.
I'm working on it.
But you're also about to run out of stamina.
I am about to run out of stamina. All right.
Oh, right on your head, dude.
Oh, right on my noggin, dude. All right.
Yep. So now
Let's
you
take a breather.
Yep.
Let's take a breather.
Yep.
Stay behind him.
That's a good idea.
I ain't messing with that. Oh, he's turning around. Okay.
Great.
I've definitely played worse controller games. This actually, it feels PS2, but not that bad.
It's clunky, but it's on purpose.
Yeah.
I think the idea is they want it to feel like, I think you have to injure him again to knock him down.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna get off because I
get the same.
Yeah, as long as I stay behind him, I'll be good.
They move really slow on purpose. They're supposed to feel heavy and weighty in these huge beasts, and then Wander is supposed to feel uneasy,
like frail. I would say.
Yes, and just like, I mean, it's like tiny thing against a huge Goliath. Like you're supposed to be scared and kind of. It's an unwieldy opponent, so it's supposed to feel kind of hard to control, for lack of a better term. Oh, there you go. Get on those ledges.
Look at this. It's like the fucking Egyptian boss. Get up there, boy. Get up there.
It's like these things on his back were made to be climbed.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, okay.
There you go. Climb up that back. Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. Oh, he's like, get off my back.
Ooh.
He's like, "Rrr. Scratchy, get off my
Dude,
back.
I'm giving him some scritches.
Oh, hey, look at that. Something on his head.
I'm into it.
Ah.
This is very cinematic.
Yes, very cinematic.
I love it.
And the new, with the updated HD, ooh, look at that, you did a ton of damage. Do that again.
See, one thing I really like about this is that it uses the rumble feature on the controller really well.
Yeah, you can feel when you plunge.
You feel the footsteps and like you feel the paces of how to do the stabs.
Boom! You killed your first Colossus.
Pretty easy. But
Yeah.
that was
Very tutorial-esque.
yeah.
But good. Teaches you pretty well. Look at that.
That's tragic.
Still just gushing out blood of his head.
I feel bad about that.
Right?
Oh.
Because what did he do to you? He was just wandering in a field.
Okay, so like it's like oh okay. Oh, now I'm even feeling worse about it. All right, because it was like Dorum or whatever. He's like, oh, we're sealed away inside these things, and now it's just like, first of all, any deity that messes with black goop,
Bad news.
that's
You don't
bad juju right there.
want- Bad. Black goop is bad. You don't want to mess with
Yeah,
it. He just wanted a cure for his scoliosis.
he just wanted a back rub, dude.
He was like, actually, over on the right, please. Move over.
Man, as a dude with scoliosis, I'm definitely a boy who's like feeling with these creatures.
He kind of looked pretty bad. Like, his leg and stuff was looking kind of rough.
Oh damn.
Yeah, so now, just looking over your body, I guess. It's kind of weird.
We twitching.
Can't have scoliosis when you're dead.
Can't have
So I guess technically you cured his scoliosis.
You're welcome.
So you just wake up back at the temple now.
Okay, so it's just like every time I have to go to like in a different direction to a new dude.
Pretty much.
Neat.
Pretty
Neat.
much.
I'm into it.
Yeah, it's very simplistic, and yet like really atmospheric at the same time.
I like that. I like
know
it.
what I mean?
I like it that it
there's-
has a distinct focus
Right.
about it. It's like this is what it is. This is what it's about, and we're not going to mess around.
It's not overcomplicated. There's not a million.
Oh damn.
Yeah. There's not like a million different techniques or anything. It's just like it's very focused.
Yeah. I like a game with focus.
Yeah. That's all it is. You're going and killing Colossi. That's it.
Yeah. If a game is going to have more things that expand on its focus, it better be cool stuff for me to learn.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
Not like
And it does actually. I will just say that they all have a distinct way to take them down. So they're all very different from each other. That's your next one. That guy looks like a
he's got a bit of a grimace to him.
yeah little what would you call that? Like hooves instead of feet.
Mm. Oh, you can move
I guess the
camera
first
in
one
the
did too.
cutscene as
though.
well.
First one had hooves.
Dude, I'm going full Cloverfield with this camera right now. Where's my horse at? Oh,
There he is.
good dog.
Good boy.
Dude, you gotta add that.
Good boy design.
Good boy design.
That's so good. I love that.
Dude, April's coming up. Move it.
Oh yeah, you also have a bow and arrow. You'll need that for this next fight.
Okay.
Just so you
Oh,
know.
another cutscene.
This is new. They added this in HD.
Really?
This little altar.
Okay.
It's like a save point.
Ah. Thy wounds shall be healed.
It heals you up.
I like this papyrus font.
Yes.
they got.
Yeah. It heals you up, and it also spawns you from there when you die. So there's a lot of those scattered throughout the field. So say you're right, you travel a long distance to a Colossi, you can, or to a Colossus, you can save like at an altar closer to it, and you won't have to do the whole trek again.
That's not the button. Keep thinking it's X, but it's triangle.
Yeah, triangle is the go faster button.
Move your butt. It definitely feels like a horse,
Yeah,
based
it's
from my experience of.
all that I was gonna say about it is it does feel a little clunky. The end bosses specifically start to really feel kind of little gritty, little hard to control, harder to deal with.
Yeah, it is this way. Okay.
Look at that cinematic.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
See, just good camera. Good camera is hella slept on game design.
yeah,
You know, you want like nice dithering.
yeah.
You want a good angle. You want to display all the things you want to display.
It's very pretty. Very pretty.
All right. Ooh, snap.
Whoa.
Because I was like, there's a fork in the road here. Which
Yep.
way am I going? So
And
it's
look at that. Oh, I wonder which way you should go.
yeah. speaking of good camera, I kind of wish. See, now that's one thing I'm going to give as a little bit of criticism. I had all this time across this giant bridge. The camera could have swept up and then looked down along this way.
That's true. It could have guided you while you were on the
while
path.
I was running instead of.
Or it could have done that rumbling and,
yeah,
and the stuff while you were on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
little context clues instead of a cutscene.
Yeah.
I agree. That would have been good.
You know, the hindsight's 50-50.
Hindsight's right now because they just made this.
I mean, good point.
So they could have done that.
I know that hindsight's 20/20, but I always say 50-50 because you're never sure if it works out or not. Like a flip of the coin.
That's hindsight's 50-50. That's true. Dorman did say every time you it says your next Colossi, your next foe is. It does give you little hints. So we just didn't read that. But he did say it's in a seaside cave. So
right.
So
to
be fair,
yeah. Man, criticism, good criticism.
Uncanny Shadow. Hello. Hey Snow, how's it going? Going really great. We're playing some Shadow of Colossus. This is Nick.
Hi. I'm Nick.
Nick's never played it before.
I haven't.
So we're playing it. Here we go. Go into that seaside cave. Oh boy.
Oh, that
what do you think's in there?
I mean, he's gonna come out.
Oh.
Oh, he's got those are pretty eyes. That's like
had pretty blue eyes.
Dude, those are blue Sharingan. That's a Naruto boy right there.
Wow.
Oh, he's a quadruped. That's different.
Yeah.
Okay, we got some steps on his. All right. Okay, I'm guessing we have to be on the horse for this one. This boy's a bit fast.
So remember, you have I will just say you have a bow and arrow. Just know that you have a bow and arrow, and you will need it for this.
Oh, okay. So right trigger's to duck.
To switch weapons, you use left and right on the D-pad.
Just do I have a limit to arrows?
Nope, no limit on arrows.
His eyes are red. That's not good.
Oh.
Red eyes aren't good.
Whoa.
Red eyes aren't good. Oh, I see. I saw a glowy under his foot. Right,
what?
Now how do you aim?
I believe R1. Yeah.
Oh, God. Golly gosh.
Yep.
Come on, buddy. Give me some of that glowy. Give me some of that glowy. I see you. I'm gonna get out of your way real quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get out of your way real quick.
Never played this game either. Yeah. Ooh.
That's hard to aim. Oh, there's another one.
Wow.
Thought I could quick scope that. All right.
It is harder on the horse because you're moving. Oh, it's all four.
I'm a bit too close for my liking. Come on. Raise it. Raise the roof, buddy. Do it.
Oh.
Bring
Can
it.
you do it? No, it's not.
Let me see what, dog. I think I won.
Oh. I thought he was going to. It's always like, oh, he's about to? No. Come on.
Come on. Bring it.
Oh, here we go.
Alright.
It's kind of hard on the horse, I think, yeah. Oh, he didn't like that.
Screw him.
Yep. Aguro!
Alright,
Oh, yeah, you could probably sneak a shot in there somewhere. Ooh! Ah, close.
Oh, this is not... I'm trying to be a bit cheeky with this.
I was gonna say, I don't think it's the way it's supposed to do it, but you probably could do that.
Bring it up. Bring up the goodness.
He's turning over to you.
He really is.
Taking a lot of turns.
I'll do him a favor.
Yeah, just meet him halfway.
You know, compromise. Come on, buddy.
Ooh. You can tell when his eyes get red, he's about to do it.
Ah, true, but his eyes are all the way up.
Woo! Oh my gosh, sniped him.
Oh, the limp. Alright, I'm guessing I have to...
Oh, yeah! There you go. Be sure to switch over to your sword again, too.
You just... Oh! That was some physics right
Yeah, you're like on the inside of the ledge. That was weird. There you go. Oh. Yeah,
this
go out
music,
a little
though.
bit. Yeah, the music.
there. Go on, get on up
The
there.
music's probably like the best part of this game. If I'm being real.
Let's try it.
So you want the sword out because you can't see the vitals unless you have the sword out. Like it's what shows what glows.
Whoa! Oh, he's about to step on me. Oh boy.
What happened?
That was bad. That was bad. I was halfway through gripping, and it didn't really grip that well.
Oh man.
It's alright. It's
Yeah.
alright. It's alright.
That was funny.
We're fine. Everything's fine.
Horse Rax, remember me from Twitter? Hello. Hello and welcome to the stream. We're here.
Come on, bring it up.
We're Shadow of the Colossus in. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I had a lot for lunch and I'm mad about it. Okay, here we go.
Oh, it falls down the same way every time. Oh no.
My foot. Owie.
Get up there.
Oh, there you go. Climb that.
Give me that goodness.
Yes. They're so big and lumbering that
Yeah.
like it makes sense thematically, but then it also gives you a lot of time to like
Stop shaking.
run up them. You know?
Stop shaking. Stop shaking.
It's like, beat up my arm.
It itches, dog.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm guessing around to that side.
Yeah, I gotta climb.
Gotta
the way
do a little shimmy.
over. Oh yeah, see that?
Yeah. I'm gonna try and get on that back.
Yeah.
Wedge myself in between his little spinities.
Yeah, what are those?
I would say they're to protect from predators, but what's gonna bite this boy? I guess me, but
Plus, it's not helping.
it's really not.
Is it helping from predators? Not really. Much stamina.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a little break.
Yeah, take a little breather.
Right?
That's a good
He's
idea.
not really gonna.
Oh, he's shaking. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, I like that. Like you see, like the spine.
Yeah,
kinda like,
it is like his spine. That's really weird.
Oh,
Yeah, if you're about to fall, you can always just grip R2 and he'll almost always catch himself. There you go.
oh, right on the tailbone.
Yeah,
Speaking
dude,
of
that's gotta hurt, man. That's
speaking of scoliosis,
amazing. So good. Rocking it.
take a little break.
Yep.
Take a little break. Hold on.
Woo!
Dude, the fur going with the physics. I love it.
It looks pretty cool.
It looks beautiful.
The HD like does do it pretty good justice, I think.
Come on.
It's a good remake in terms of graphical. Alright. So you've done everything that thing's gonna do.
Okay.
It's faded out.
I'm guessing I have to loop around.
Gotta look for the other one somewhere.
I'm guessing it's the head.
It's probably a good guess.
Because there's grass on on his arm. Who's the monster?
You were the Colossus.
Oh boy! Shouts to Bloodborne.
Shoutouts to Scoliosis.
Scoliosis is the real monster.
It's the unsung monster for real.
Oh, dude, that boy's flying
Look at
up.
that. Ooh.
Dude, this guy's grip strength is donk.
Yeah.
That
Yeah. Yeah, Wander is relentless. There you go. Stab
Ooh.
that boy in the head.
The sweeping camera. I love
Look at
this.
that. Yeah, the headshots are so cool. Beautiful. It feels really good to have a heavy hit connect.
Yeah.
You know? It's like risk versus reward. The longer you hold it out, the more chance that he'll shake you off and you won't get a connect.
I'm gonna wait on this one. I'm gonna let go for a second once he's finished shaking.
Yep. Yeah, you don't want
'Cause
to. You don't want to lose all your stamina. That's for sure.
So close to losing it.
Yep. You gotta take a
breather.
little
Take a breather. Take a breather. Take a breather. Take a breather.
Good call. Good call.
He's gonna.
Ah,
there
nice.
you go.
Nice. Yeah. That's the way to do it. Oh, beautiful.
Okay, we're
Good
nearly
hit.
there.
Good hit. Owie!
Dude, you're gonna need some aspirin on
Don't
that.
you know I have scoliosis? Why?
I get lots of headaches.
And that last hit, the slowdown, is also really satisfying.
Sound design is really good on it.
The music is so good. The music's probably the best part of the game, or one of. It's just really good music.
Because wasn't there supposed to be a movie designed, like in the works of this?
I have no idea. If there was, I didn't know about it.
I'm booking it before the goop.
Yeah,
the
don't
goop
let
gets
this.
me. Oh, he's like vomiting, kind of. It's like out the face. Damn.
You can outrun the goop. I've heard, like the troll in Ski Free. Did you ever play Ski Free? The Yeti. But
Who's the real monster?
Yeah, but you have to press F to move faster. Every game has a movie planned. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
That is true. What I was gonna say is writing on games. Hamish Black.
Yes.
You guys know Hamish Black. He made a really good video on the music of this game. Talked about how it really drives the feeling you're supposed to feel home in the moment. So
Yeah.
when you grab that Colossus for the first time and then it's it's really good. And then the music that it plays every time you kill one, and that it's like sad,
Like a distinct contrast.
but then it gets like happy too at the same time. I don't know. He did a good video on it. Press F to pay respects. Slams that R. The anger of the sleeping giant shatters the earth.
Why is he so angry, dude?
Yeah, why is he so cool? Sleeping giant.
A sleeping giant being angry. Like I'm pleasant when I'm asleep. I don't even snore, dude. Like I'm silent.
How much more do you want to do? Do you want to go to like 6:30? It's 6:15.
Man, I don't mind. I'm having a blast regardless.
We can do a few more.
A few more?
Couple more clocks. I mean, whatever. They take about like 15 or so minutes per one, 20 minutes.
Yeah, depending if Nick can shoot an arrow right or not.
Well, that and getting to them. Like
True.
part of what because they get harder and farther away the more you do them.
True.
Part of when I played through it originally, I never beat it. I got to like the 8th Colossus about halfway. But then for some reason I think I just got lost a lot. It's hard to. Sometimes they're kind of hidden like underground. They're a little tricky to find.
I'm guessing this is the same way, but like up the different part of the fork.
Probably a good assumption.
Yeah. I kind of like these quiet moments in the game.
It's really good downtime in between.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
Upper.
oh.
That is not the way I should go.
Agro knew it. It was like no.
I was entranced by the bird, dude.
I think that's part of what really good boss rush games do is having really good downtime in between. So like the closest one I think of is Fury. Did you ever play Fury?
I love Fury.
Yeah.
I'm terrible at it, but I really like
It's a hard game. The walking sections in between are a lot like this. Just that complete downtime, opposite gameplay wise. Were very relaxing. Just taking a breather in between each fight.
I think a huge thing with this one is that the world's very, more or less like empty.
Yeah.
Very, very desolate in a way. Like all the trees are kind of dead. There's like a little bit of grass here and there. We're about to head into a desert.
Yeah, then desert. Yeah, exactly.
Everything, like the sky's constantly gray.
Look at that.
The ocean looks really sad.
Yeah.
You know, like
No, it's true.
it feels like expansive but hollow at the same time.
It's huge but empty.
Like for all you know, like I know that someone said before that there's like salamanders and like a couple birds, but like outside of that and the giant Colossus, that's all that there kind of is in this world.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah, in fact, I didn't know about the salamanders until like way later. Like, it's really easy to miss them. You're not like, if you're not looking for them, you're probably not even gonna find them. Oh, this one. I think maybe we went too far.
Yeah, maybe I went the wrong way.
Go back around that ledge. Yeah, if you find the salamanders in here and kill them, it increases your stamina meter.
Okay.
Which is interesting. And I just noticed this for the first time because I probably didn't even notice it before. You see how there's like a little bar on your stamina now?
Yeah.
Like a little left side bar? That wasn't there when you started. It was just a full circle. So you're gaining a little bit of stamina after every kill.
Yeah, cardio.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, it must be in that.
But you get even more if you find salamanders. But
That's way out.
aha!
Yeah, alright.
There we go. It's pretty intuitive in terms of finding the path.
Yeah.
There's just a few. There's a few that are like underground, so it's just finding the entrances to those underground places. There was a salamander.
There was a salamander, yeah. But this area looks super gray and desolate and foggy, you know?
Yeah, totally.
And that's a huge thing with like color theory and color palettes to begin with.
Yep. Yeah, it's
And
very.
I
A
wonder-
lot of the game looks like this.
Yeah, and I wonder if it's just going to get worse the more I kill the things, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's very blatantly like a culture. Like this. Wait. Okay. Wait.
Did you think that was the Colossus?
Honestly, yeah. Because I was
Big
like.
disc thing.
Honestly, kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
I was
yeah,
like.
yeah.
I'm going to hop off.
Yeah. Yeah. It's you got to go across water.
I'm guessing you have to swim.
Yep. Which, tell me how you're feeling when you're swimming right
Like how I swim in real life. Fucking terribly. Oh, boy. Oh, mama. That is just bad form.
Yeah. No, he's doggy paddling.
That not even that. He's like not even committing. It's like a doggy paddle breaststroke. Like
a half-hearted attempt.
he's like flailing, dude. And I realize that it's hard to swim with
with
clothes
the
on.
sword too.
I'm just saying, like, dude, you're panicking right now. Look at that. That's too much splash, not enough push.
That's not where I was going with this. What I was gonna say is that when I did this for the first time, I was terrified. What if something came out of the water and ate me?
Oh yeah,
Because it's creepy. Look at this.
it is creepy.
Super creepy.
I like it. I do like it.
But maybe that was just me. But I was like terrified something was gonna come up and eat me.
But to go on before about how the world is, first of all, a little bit of moss. And stuff.
Yeah, look at that algae.
Yeah, the algae makes them, you know,
good.
the water doesn't move much. It could be sterile, not sterile, but like
Stagnant.
stagnant.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, little things like that. Moss everywhere. But the thing is, with these buildings and structure, there's definitely like a culture that exists to some degree, but you don't see any sign of it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like a world once gone by, like used to be a thriving culture.
Whoop.
Nice, good jump. But now is like in ruin, you know? Which maybe that's our theme, right? That's like our Bloodborne connection.
Oh,
Woo!
there we are. I like that they've like planned out how far each jump could be to like
Exactly.
make it feel as clutch as possible.
Yeah, it's like just right.
Maybe there's like a little platform thing. Yeah, it looks like it.
Ah, there you go.
Whoopsie daisy.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
So-
I wonder what the next...
So I was thinking this thing
Yeah.
would be the thing, and it's like underwater, and it like kind of gets up
That'd be
because
cool.
it said it was like a sleeping giant, but it's literally a dude.
A sleeping giant.
That's literally a sleeping giant.
Yeah.
I wonder what he looks. Oh, okay. I see. What I like about like the architecture of these things. I have to say architecture because they look like fucking skyscrapers.
Yeah, exactly.
But like, they could like fall. They could lay down in any sort of way, and you're like,
Yeah.
what is that going to look like?
Yep.
I
yeah.
was not expecting a humanoid when he got
You didn't
up.
know what his head or what his feet were.
Yeah, and I didn't expect like this disc
at
diaper.
Yeah, disc diaper for real.
He's got a bit of a clobbering stick
And see,
right there.
it's smart. It's like teaching you new things because now it's like I can't climb his feet.
Yeah, I know.
they're all just metal. So
I noticed there's like no fluff.
there's no fluff.
So he's gonna hit me, isn't he? And I'm gonna have to go up with a big sword.
Oh, with
I'm-
the wind up.
Okay, that he won't hit me. Okay, he definitely hit me.
No, he hit the disc in the middle that broke his arm.
Oh damn!
He hit that metal disc in the middle.
Wait, what did that do? Did I do that on complete accident? I was expecting his.
That was accident. You did not mean to do that.
Okay.
But that's what you were supposed to do.
Well, that's lucky.
Now it broke open a path on his arm. So.
See, because I'm going on about like this. This is what I wanted.
Yep.
The first time.
Exactly.
Oh boy!
Oh!
Oh, I'm good. I'm gonna take a leap of faith.
Grip!
Dude, the flip that I
That
did.
was amazing. Wow, he is He
Dude,
is
that was a solid flip.
acrobat, dude. Mr. Impa, OMG, I love this streamer.
Oh, what a sweetheart! Thank you.
Do you know Mr. Impa?
I do not.
I know Mr. Impa, so I didn't know who he was if he was talking about me or you.
Oh, that's sweet. Okay.
Oh, melee, yeah,
Yeah.
take a breather. Yeah.
Oh,
That was sick though. That like flip off the sword onto his arm.
Okay.
That was awesome.
Where's your glowy? Where's your glowy,
Where is your
mister?
glowy?
I'm guessing it's on your noggin.
Sometimes they have just one, sometimes they have several. That's the hard thing is you don't know until you start.
I'm digging in these pits right
Hitting
now.
it.
Do you think these things have BO?
Oh man, I can only imagine. Yeah, nice.
Deep breath.
Yeah, it's cool that it gives you like those moments of respite. Where you can just stand on their back and be fine and recover. They love that speed strats. When
Dude, go
will you be
in.
playing No More Heroes on stream? You know, I don't own any No More Super More Heroes games, but I'm not opposed to getting No More Heroes 3 on a Switch when that comes out.
Oh! Gotcha.
Look at that! Look, you found the other one.
Speedrun strats.
Yeah, this is. Are you seeing this speedrun strats? That was amazing. You just went right to it.
Man, good luck shaking the bag right now. That was lucky, dude.
That was very lucky. He looks really skinny. He kind of looks malnourished a little bit.
Insane though.
Scoliosis, dude.
I'm not sure if I'm hitting it right. Real talk, that's a cool symbol to have a tattoo
Yeah, right there too. Just like a.
on your belly. Is that where your weakness would be? I would have it on like the heel, like an Achilles heel vibe.
Ooh. Do you think a lot of people got this tattoo?
Oh, definitely.
Like the SOTC symbol tattoo?
I gotta hold. I'm waiting for him to shake.
Because that's really clever. If like that'd be a good tattoo.
Dude, if I got really into this game, I'd consider it. Oh, I'm flailing, dude. Oh, mama. No.
Do you have a Wii? I will sponsor the playthrough. Yeah, I have.
You have a Wii U.
I have a Wii and I have a Wii U, so I can play the Wii game on the Wii U.
Yeah.
So we can do that. Yeah. I know you have it. I actually played No More Heroes with Mr. Impa before the first time I ever played it, so I know he has it.
Oh.
That'd be cool. It might be good to play through those again
Oh my god.
before the new game comes out. That'd be pretty cool.
Dude, this animation's really good.
It is, and I just like that everything has weight. Like everything just clearly has. Oh, it's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone. Gotta
Alright.
go back to the head.
Oh, do I? Okay. I was thinking it might be on like another arm or something.
Well, I guess I shouldn't have spoiled that.
I mean, it's fine. But now it's like a different path to get up there. Like, can I get up there from here?
Oh, that's a good point. Oh, you might have to.
I know what I'm gonna
You make the leap. Oh, I
alright.
thought the exact same thing. I was like, can you leap it?
I was thinking about leaving now. I'm gonna take a break right now. Whoop!
Ooh,
Whoopsie daisy.
Ooh.
Let's just let me have a breather.
I think you could probably leap it.
I'm trying to
If you
figure
time
out
it right.
which one I
When
want to
the
leap to.
arms in the back,
Yeah,
you could leap to it, maybe?
yeah, I feel like I can.
That's a good call.
Yeah, I can make that.
Mr. Impa, dude, if you did send it to me, I would play it on stream. That would be amazing. Because that'd be fun to play through again. That was so much fun when we did it before. Got a mute watching Netflix. Alright. Thanks, man.
That's the wrong.
Oh!
Okay, I need to.
That was a little.
I need to reestablish which direction I'm coming out.
That was a little glitchy, I think.
Oh man,
Uh-oh.
I'm leap of faith. Leap of faith right
Do
now.
it. Leap of faith.
Nope.
Ah.
That was the opposite of what I wanted.
Gripping on his leg.
Dude, less full damage though. Alright.
That's true, yeah.
Alright. We're good. We're good.
Man,
I can reset from
nailed
here.
it.
I can reset from
There
here.
you go. That's
No,
great.
no full damage? That's pretty good considering I fell off of a Colossus.
Seriously.
Alright, I'm gonna book it this way. Fight me, dude. Bring it. I don't know how far this... Oh, this goes out a while.
He's really close to you.
I'm going into it.
Yeah. I was like, I might take that.
Bring it, dude.
Oh, he's gonna slam down. Oh, he did a downward slash thing. Good thing.
Okay.
You got out of the way.
How far away from this get. I'm gonna
It's
get.
a pretty big arena.
It is huge. I'm always nervous about running towards the screen.
Yeah, exactly. You don't know when it ends.
That's that Crash Bandicoot PTSD. Bring it, dude. Fight me. It's like some Final Destination.
It's such good music.
Come on, dude. We resetted back to neutral. Where's your punish game? I'm making smash jokes right now. Don't worry about it.
Oh, the wind up. And the pitch.
Okay. And then you got to wave dash out of shield. And work on your grab game. Whoop! Whoop!
I was gonna say, can he do it again? Can he do the flip? The flip trick. Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
stomp it.
Whoa. Yeah, stomping. He is mad. This dude's real angry.
Man,
He's probably mad about his scoliosis.
chill out a little bit. Dude, I'm mad about my scoliosis.
I'm mad about him having scoliosis.
That's empathetic. I appreciate that.
Close the window.
Oh. Speaking of scoliosis, my back is getting... This boy is huge. He's very close to me.
Yes, he is.
Look. Sir? Sir?
There you go.
Oh, God.
Here we go.
How...
Yeah, it is hard. You don't know how far you can reach. That was... Make it up, make it up.
We go, no!
Yeah, it falls right on his head.
That's where center of gravity is, dude.
Yeah. Man.
Dude, this is not a great school dodge roll.
No, that's the thing, is like everything about his characteristics is he's very weak and puny,
Very frail.
but I think that's on purpose to make the Colossi look even bigger.
I mean, even for a Colossi, you were saying this boy looks malnourished. But
Yes, right, he does.
okay. Bring it, dude. Fight me. Take a swing. Swing first, dude. Man, I am petrified right now.
Yeah. Here he goes.
It's
There you go. We can get in on that. Definitely. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Get up there, get up there. Grip. Yes.
I love that
Woo.
that timing. Like they made it just
Yeah.
long enough.
Yeah. It's if you're too far away, you won't really have time to get back on.
Yeah, that's what makes it edgy. You know, you have to be like, you have to really.
More risk versus reward.
Yeah, I like that. That's just good design.
Stay close enough that you're in danger.
You want it to feel like a risk.
Steven Asriel in the chat with the dabs. Got the Nick dabs going
Oh,
on.
what a charming boy! I love Steven.
Welcome to the stream.
Oh no, he's shaking.
Uh-oh.
Can I? I'm pushing my
I know,
limit.
I was gonna say, oh, you were so close.
All right.
I was like, can he
I
make
let
it
go
to the
because
back?
I was like, if I. Oh no.
No, it was smart. It was smart to do.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright, we're good. We're good. I'm gonna try and calm it down. Calm it down.
Whoa.
Calm it down.
Whoa.
Calm it down a little. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
No.
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh,
No.
Oh,
Can
man.
I jump up on the sword?
He's an angry boy.
Dude, it takes a minute for him to swing a sword again. Oh, maybe not.
He's doing the spike.
Can I get up there? Nope. Oh, running.
Thought he was going again for the smack right
It
away.
definitely has like some a distinct swing. Do it. Swing. Do it. What are you scared of? You ever swatted a fly before? Come on. Habsburg. This is your birthday.
Oh, thanks. I was trying to figure out what that meant. It's like Habsburg. Yes, thank you. Indeed. We're celebrating. We were playing some Bloodborne. Now we're playing some Shadow of the Colossus.
Just consistently good games. My boy.
Yeah.
Swing your sword. He's just chasing me at this point.
He is. He's like, come here.
He's like learned his lesson. Like, I don't blame him. I wouldn't be swinging.
He keeps climbing up my sword.
I would probably be more like the sweeping kind of dude. Oh.
That is weird, though. I don't know why he...
It's too expressive.
Yeah. We don't need that.
All right.
I don't know why he's not swinging at you.
Probably because he's like just not far away. And this camera's definitely taking liberties.
Yeah. Oh, see, I thought it was...
Yeah.
What the heck?
Come on, dude.
Maybe you gotta go across the middle?
I'm like going opposite directions. Oh, that guy's got a face only a mother could love. Yeah, I know. Nice try.
Yeah, you're a little slow, guy.
I figured if he has to turn around, it'd make it easier.
See, Steven Adler said he's a bit drunk right now, so he took your advice of the stiff drinks.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
You need that to take care of some Colossus.
Just make sure you drink water, dude. Dude, the dust.
Yeah, look at that.
I'm a sucker for good particle effects. Swing, yo.
I was gonna say, this is weird. I don't know why he's not swinging.
Come on, man.
Okay.
I'm definitely in range right now.
This is weird that he's not swinging at you.
Like, see, now the arena feels too small. Now that I'm
Yeah.
Yeah, stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated. Stay frosty.
Stay frosty.
Yeah, what the heck, man?
You know,
Should've
bosses,
swung, so I don't know.
bosses definitely lose their, There you
Oh,
go.
there you go. Yeah, there he goes. Maybe it does have to do with the metal plate thing.
Oh, can I make that?
Go, 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 climb! Oh, you gripped on the edge of the sword.
Oh, my... Woo! Alright.
That was close.
Alright. Get up there, dude. That was...
Yeah,
That was
wow.
close. That was very close. Oh, my goodness. Get up there. I just need to hit your head like one more time.
I know, for real. Yeah, he was really close.
Just need to get up on this little...
Yeah, there you go. Take a breather. There you go. There you go.
Alright, we're good.
Climb this beast. Climb that beast.
I'm clamming him. I'm clamming him good.
He's like, don't give my back. Oh, he's reaching. He's trying to reach.
Dude,
something.
That's another tall person problem.
He
He's
tried,
too,
but he couldn't.
he's too lanky, dude.
Oh man, you're stamina. Yeah, you can make it. You can make it.
no.
You can make it.
Oh, the
Yes.
ticking makes me anxious, my friend.
I know, the ticking. That was good.
Low key, like I cannot do something when a game has a time limit. It's like you have 5 minutes to do this thing, and then you hear ticking and the time going the whole time.
Here we go.
Okay.
Oof.
I don't blame. That's how I would do it.
Just get off. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, man, he gave, like, no room for breathing. Oh. Maybe? Yes. Oh, he's so close.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fall.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Oh no!
Ah!
I had to like get off
Yeah, you did.
at that point.
You did. You got a breather on his back. Wow, that was smart.
He was shaking his head. I knew that he would.
Wow.
I knew that he would bring his head down so he wouldn't move his back much.
Yeah, that was smart. Oh, get him. My boy. Oh, look at that shot.
That's amazing. Oh, the sun's coming through.
Wow. So it's like, listen to the music. So it's like sad. And then... Now it's like happy. Whoa, that...
Oh,
That was weird.
that was some glitch cam right there.
Yeah. Man, that was good. That fool got wrecked.
Games are art. They are, dude.
Yeah, dude.
What's
This
this
is a good game.
this Doctor Who going on right now?
Yeah. I know, I don't know what this is. It's just like the loading or something.
Yeah, I'd say it's a loading.
But yeah.
That was good.
So it adds like a little shadow around you for everyone you kill.
And they're like, "Come on, man."
I don't know what they're doing. They're all just kind of like staring at you around you.
This guy again.
Yeah, come on, man. There we go, you too.
Comes to my house, passes out.
Also, 16 bosses, I feel like, is a pretty good amount.
Considering how long it takes.
Yeah.
That each one is like well designed in different ways. Yeah.
And if they're like 15, 30 minutes a piece, yeah, that's a good amount.
That's a solid game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dang dog.
Yeah.
I think I'm pretty good on that. I think that's a solid.
Yeah. It was, because that's the first 3 are like some of my favorites. So.
I feel like if I keep going, it's gonna be like, well, I don't want to play again because I've gone too far through it.
Right.
I think those 3 are like, that's enough to like
it gives
get
you a taste.
good,
for sure.
good taste, and now I could like maybe I'll invest in the game myself.
Yeah. No, it's a good one. I guess so. There were in the beta almost double the bosses planned. That's really interesting. There's a video online about how there's like there was a rumor of a 17th Colossus, like a hidden 17th one.
What, in this one?
In this game, but I guess it was proven not true.
How's America?
How is America?
I'm loving it. I'm having a fantastic time. I feel very happy. I'm surrounded by people that are fucking lovely.
Mwah!
Present company included, definitely.
I thought you were gonna say excluded.
No, of course not.
I mean, that's a pretty good place to halt it, I think.
Yeah, for real.
How do we think about, like, well, yeah. I mean, we've been streaming 2.5 hours. Plenty of time. That's a long, good old cast / let's play. Something totally different from the norm.
Yeah.
So, wonderful.
And the thing is, I'm going to be here for a while, so we can always do this again.
Oh my gosh, we could do part 2. Part 2. Thank you everyone for hanging out. That was amazing. What a wonderful birthday celebration stream. We had bits and people and here and follows and hosts. Thank you everybody. Thank you Nick for being on. Give us like the plugs. Where can we find you? Things to look for this guy.
So basically everything you find me on is at Nickolai Boulton, Nickolai Boulton. It's in the title.
Yeah,
It's smart enough to put it in the title.
Put it in the title.
Yeah, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, whatever. I'm not really at the moment not really doing too much on Twitch and YouTube because I'm in America. I'm in a different part of the country.
Yeah.
Part of the world even. Very far away.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But if you want to keep up to date with whatever I'm doing or whatever I'm thinking, Twitter's probably the best way to do it. And I also like streaming a bunch when I can.
We will have to do more of this, I think, in the future. That'll be good.
Yeah.
The stream. Bringing him back to the streams so we can do that.
Yeah.
The dabbing is for real. Wonderful. Thank you all for being here.
Yeah.
Snocast episode 2.
Thank you for having me.
In the books. It was perfect. It was the perfect thing that I thought to do. I was like, you know what? Who needs this over the internet junk? We can meet in person like real people. So it was really good. Thank you guys for being here. We'll see you at episode 3. I don't know when that's going to be. I don't know who it's going to be. But I have people I've been talking to, so
yeah.
it should come soon. So just you know the deal. Be subscribed here. That's the wrong word. Following here, so you get the notification.
Also sub to this boy.
Oh, you could sub too.
Just
that's
saying.
But that's up to you. That costs money. I don't know about that.
I mean, like as the host, you can't say that, but as the guest, I'm saying sub to this boy. That's rude to be like sub to me, but I can get away with that.
I do. Well, I should say, because if some people are here as friends of Nick, if you don't know who I am, I stream here on Twitch relatively regularly. I try to do like once a week at least, maybe twice a week.
Yeah.
But also YouTube. I do YouTube videos, game design related.
Yeah. Very good videos.
That's part of. Thank you. That's part of why I wanted Nick over, just to talk game design. We like talking game design and all kinds of stuff. So
yeah.
Anyway, it's been a wonderful time. Thank you for everyone being here. we're about to get out of here, signing out. Any final thoughts, words?
Sub to Snowman Gaming. If you like good game design stuff, I know that the boys that follow me are really into the game design things. Do that. I know if you like speedruns, follow them on Twitch. All that stuff is real good. And I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and wherever you are at whatever time, and stay splendid.
Go play some Bloodborne and Shadow of the Colossus. They're good games.
God, I love Bloodborne.
Yeah.
I love Bloodborne so much.
All right, we're out of here. See you guys. Bye-bye. I'm going to switch it over here. Boom.
Wonderful.